I want to see with the third incarnation of Sachika, just like how Zen was a kind of a father to her. I bet I would really like to see that.
Also, I have a meme I must read you.
Okay.
Other people may reject you, but if you lie on the floor, I can't talk. Other people may reject you, but if you lie on the forest floor for long enough, the moss and fungus will always accept you as one of their own.
But
That's some hard Komeda energy right there. Oh, apparently there's going to be an Overwatch 2, and it's going to have a story mode. I honestly don't give a shit because fuck Bethesda, but that's kind of interesting.
the only reason why I would play that would be for Lucio.
Alright, should I hand out the link?
Yeah. Um. Pop out. Pop out. You should tell me though if it sounds okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh,
If like you can hear the game audio.
it doesn't say that you're streaming yet. Oh, there you are. It still says chapter 1.
I changed that.
Sounds alright though.
Did it not change all the thing? I
Yeah, sounds pretty good. I
no, but
can't complain.
okay. But I'm talking like did the title did not change it?
No, it has not changed yet.
That's weird. On my screen it changed. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna put it in your chat. Should we put it in the vamp chat? Or
Uh, yeah, sure, actually. Though I actually think I've messaged almost everybody individually the link at this point.
like right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gave it to Wolfie and Redis?
Yeah, the only person I didn't give it to is Blackout. Should I?
Uh, it's up to you. Bum bum.
We'll send it to Blackout because YOLO. And I should go put it in that one streamers thing.
Are you actually in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, weird. It doesn't say
I've
you are.
got the pop-up chat open.
Okay, weird, because it doesn't say you are. I guess that's just being slow.
See?
Yep.
Alright. Now we gotta initiate screen share.
Only you can decide where you belong.
Oh yeah, I do.
So I'm in time with you and not in time with the stream. Alright, how long do we want to give people to start piling in?
Maybe about like couple of minutes.
We haven't done the no, yeah, that's right. They have dialogue before we get their nursery rhyme. I was gonna say we didn't do the golden key last night, did we? But no.
No.
You know, that might actually have been one of the most fitting nursery rhymes of all the selections.
You think?
And I do actually kind of stand by
Oh,
oh hi. I do stand by what I said yesterday, that Solomon Grundy wasn't chosen specifically for Haruto, but to lay out the situation about the aging mechanic, considering that it literally regales the entire life of a man in just 1 week.
it's weird though. It hasn't. I don't see anything in the chat.
Yeah, nobody's commenting in the chat. Oh, by the way, I found out why the Batman villain is called Solomon Grundy. When he was revived from the dead, somebody asked him who he was, and he said the only thing he could remember is
Oh,
that he was
never
born
mind.
on a Monday. And somebody laughed and said that reminded them of a nursery rhyme. So they started calling him Solomon Grundy. His actual name is like Luther Gold or some shit. Honestly, don't remember.
Oh no!
Too spook for me. Ghost, you're not supposed to be around for 2 more days. It's not Samhain yet.
Oh yeah, I work on Halloween.
There's some deep lore Halloween references for any Halloween nerds out there. Or, Irish lore fanatics.
Or just trick or treat fans. It's a good movie.
To be a trick or treat fan, you kind of have to be a Halloween fanatic.
So in order to understand everything right, but I feel like the movie does actually teach you a bit about the actual holiday of Halloween as well.
You mean Samhain?
Yeah. Well, it also teaches you about Halloween and the origins of Halloween. So.
It kind of teaches you how Samhain became Halloween.
Yeah. Which we gotta get back to reading the comics at some point, because that was really good.
Yeah, we do. We only got through one of the 4 stories.
Yeah, that was really good, too.
It was really good. You are correct.
Yeah.
Well, it seems to me that we have a Ichi, and it seems to me that might be the only person we have.
Yeah, I mean, that's, to be fair, that is Ichi is the important person right now, because she is the one that said 100% she wanted to kind of be there when we did all of them, so.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping that Radis would be here for my boy.
Yeah.
But I'll send him the VOD link.
Actually, I've uploaded the other one on YouTube. That's easier.
Yeah, I sent him the VOD link to that too, because he said he'd watch the second half in VOD after he went to bed. So I did send him the YouTube link. I'll be sure to send him the YouTube link for this one and be like, hey, if you watch any of the ones I send you, make it this one, because it's my boy.
Yeah. Alright.
Speaking of which, get ready for my boy.
Yeah, get ready for feels, because this, like I said, like, Haruto's is genuinely sad and traumatic, and also deals with the whole concept of guilt and suicide very well,
Look,
but, like...
I'm just gonna put it like this. Every story in this game hits like a truck, except for Zen's, which hits like a train.
Well, I think the one that hit me the hardest was Yuma's. Like, in retrospect, it hit me so hard that I kind of disassociated from it.
Yeah, but that's just because it's just relatable to you.
Well, yeah, and
this one's relatable to me.
I was gonna say, and I think it hits you because this is relatable to you.
Which I should specify, by the way, the part of the story that relates to me is not actually what happened, but the whole internal war against oneself when dealing with anger problems, because
you should give too much.
Through teenage years, I had anger problems.
Alright, anyways, enough talking, let's go.
I don't think that's a spoiler, he's literally Wrath.
Yeah, let's get going.
Maybe there's some truth in that, but you don't always have the luxury of choice. For example, you don't choose family, and I didn't choose who I live with in the Sea of Ruins. Only those who were dealt a good hand can play for the win. Those with a losing hand like mine can only endure, waiting for an opportunity to strike.
I am playing Radis.
Radis, you're here for my boy!
It would still be better than ending up as the sole loser.
am a gold lock. I am a gold key. I am a silver lock. I am a silver key. I mean, I'm also probably gonna die just to the enemies before we even get to the story. I am a brass lock. I am a brass key. I am a lead lock. I am a lead key. I am a monk lock. I am a monkey.
10 out of 10, starts with a pun. By the way, that is a real nursery rhyme as I have discovered through Googling it.
I think I feel a tremor and snap awake. I look around the room, but nothing seems to be
Must
shaking.
have been a bad dream or
We
something.
know Captain Illiterate is off to a good start because I read that as I felt a tumor.
Yeah, by the way, when we say that, like, each character gets, their own chapter, like, we literally become the narrator.
Yeah. We don't just mean they get a backstory. No, we switch characters every chapter.
There's just one where we don't play as the actual character.
But we'll get there when we
Yeah,
get
we'll get there when we get there.
But yeah, that's one of the mechanics I love about this game is we don't just get to learn their backstory, we get to hear their internal monologues. We get to be them temporarily.
Yeah. Which is perfect for role players, which is a never mind.
Just
But-
like the mystery that this game doesn't have more role players.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Because this game is criminally, and I do mean criminally unknown.
A shower would be nice, but the island doesn't have any electricity, gas, or water.
No, we do have water.
In that case, I could at least wipe the dirt off my body. I quickly straighten out my appearance and leave the room. It's been a few days since we obtained the extend machine part from Mashiro Garden Tower. Still have clone bodies afflicted with the aging effect. Oh, he starts out middle-aged in this. Alright.
Yeah, because the first time we made it to, let's just say that part before the, second video, he was old, and that fucked us hard. If you recall.
Whoa, there's something here.
It's water. Wiping my face with a damp towel is even more refreshing than I had imagined.
Good morning.
Ben, you're up late today. Oh yeah, we actually get to see him. Now that we're not playing as him, we get to see him.
Yep.
Hey, good boy, Haruto. Jumps into the water.
Fuck, man, I would.
Yeah, morning. Sorry I'm up so late despite being a farmer. Yeah, so we get
I
that.
guess it's the first time we get his proper introduction because we work him.
No.
God, I really like his voice. It's very soft and good. Like Haruto's to me. I didn't mean it like that. You're usually up early, so I thought it was a habit.
Just kidding.
I know, I'm just teasing.
What?
Why would you do that? You sound so offended.
Oh man, you have a lot to get used to as Zen then.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, it's just like the moments like these that he reminds me the most of our friend Wolfie. A farmer's habit, maybe? So exacerbated. Naruto sighs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I found out what this thing is. He pulls what looks like to be a miniature radio out of his pocket. Oh yeah, this is kind of a cool thing. Hold on. Okay, cool. Rio found it in the extend machine storage compartment yesterday. Wasn't
The
Rio?
explanation for a mechanic is what I think you mean to say.
Yeah, sorry, I had a piece of food like stuck behind where they removed my wisdom tooth.
Oh god, yeah.
So yeah. Wasn't Rio yelling about that thing being a key item for escaping the island?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but long story short, it's just a music player. I A music player? We don't even have electricity. Actually, I noticed this morning there's a solar panel attached to this thing. How convenient. With that, Haruto turns the music player on. An annoying song begins playing from the speakers! So you can charge it with solar power. But of all songs, why that one? What a nightmare. Because if you remember, that is the song that played during the Extend TV cutscenes. Or the Conquest videos, I should say.
In that case...
Or it just happened to play this one. Don't worry, there are other ones on here. Zen, I hate you. Yes.
Song exists. Zen, I hate you.
Good summation of Zen. Why would I worry, I want to ask, but decide against it. Yay, so now we can play the background music while playing. I usually just keep it to the default of the ruins, but hey, chat, if you have any requests.
Zen, don't ever talk to me or myself ever again, quote Raditz.
Oh my god, that's actually Zen though.
That is actually Zen, that is so good.
Man, I don't understand what Lord Mani is thinking. Mani is the logo on the music players and children's clothing. We had decided that it would be what we would call the god that turned us into human clones. Did I? Oh shit, I forgot my medicine. Whoops! Hold on, I need my net medicine.
Run, Forrest, run! Especially himself. Let's be real here. He was the man willing to slit his own throat with a piece of glass with absolutely no confirmation that he would come back. Yeah, exactly. You ain't even seen the fucking, like, beginning of it, man. Phew, literally everything else. Oh fuck!
What?
I just about accidentally swallowed a whole throat lozenge because I was laughing.
Oh, this is... Also, yeah, no, accurate. I'd be fine with dying. Oh man, so the cooling machine does work? Ah. God. It's like some hard INO energy right there.
It is.
Okay, I wish they'd give us something that can help with survival instead.
Let's see.
Yeah, but at least we have a change of clothes. Our children's clothes were also found in the storage compartment of the Extend machine. No, not just children's clothes. There are lots of clothes in that storage, similar to those we wore before the world ended. So basically they have like 20 copies of the exact same shirt.
Good, dude. Very good. Also, I wouldn't exactly say that Zen wants to die. I think he's just indifferent to his own existence.
No, I
But
agree.
also, good job, man. I'm actually very happy for you.
It's always kind of hard to get started, but yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, I gotta take heart meds because otherwise my heart beats way too fast, and I don't want to expire at 40. So.
Expire because you're like a, like a jug of milk. Okay. Fun fact for the chat, by the way. Fun fact for the chat. Are you happy that you've never drank spoiled milk before? Because if you are, thank Al Capone.
Really?
One of Al Capone's relatives almost died from drinking spoiled milk, and he used his his connections in politics and stuff to force the government to start stamping expiration dates on milk jugs.
Alright, yeah, no, I was not aware of that. That's really interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Crime Lord Al Capone is the reason we have expiration dates on milk.
Also, I didn't know you could, like, die from that. Alright.
The person became very, very ill. And this was the 1930s when you could probably die from any and everything.
Okay, that's fair. They're all in Moni-labeled vacuum packs. Our names on each of them. I'm almost certain that some corporation or organization is involved in us being left here. Zen, about that liar you mentioned the other day. Have you told anyone else about it? Just you so far. Was I supposed to? No, I don't actually want to talk to you about it. I don't want you to talk about it to anyone. Why was that difficult for me to read? I don't want them to start distrusting each other when there's no
I
proof.
see.
Ah, similar Danganronpa themes.
Well, Radis, if it makes you feel any better, I am very proud of you.
Yeah.
It's a hard step to take, but once you take it, you know, insert quote from the end of season 2 of BoJack.
I mean, both
It gets
me,
easier every day. You just have to do it every day.
both me and Johnny are on antidepressants, so.
Yeah, though I admittedly suck and forget to take mine, like 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, that's not true. I'm not on antidepressants. I'm on anti-anxiety medication, like a pretty heavy dose. So, yeah.
And if you ever want to talk about like parts that are making you nervous, you always know where I am. I'm always free to talk.
Can't trust what I say, huh?
It's not true.
No, it's not like that. I keep forgetting how expressive Haruto is.
He's
Just
awesome.
kidding.
I'm kidding. I'll keep it to myself for now.
Thanks.
Haruto seems a bit relaxed as he smiles. I feel a pang of guilt in my chest. Little
Wait,
does.
Radis, you were gone? So you didn't hear any of the words of encouragement we just...
Oh, that sucks.
I said I'm proud of you, and if you need to talk about the parts making you nervous, you know where to find me.
Yeah, and we also mentioned that, like, both of us take, like, psych meds, but he's on antidepressants, I take anti-anxiety stuff. So, like, I've been there.
I also mentioned that I suck at life and often forget to take my pills, so don't be like me.
You should get what I get, which is one of those little, like, pill separators.
Yeah, I really should.
Music player, okay. Yeah, but I'll kind of show off how it works. So basically, the deal is, if you're getting bored of what the game is telling you, you can play whatever. Of course, like, we've unlocked all the songs. So...
Not all of them, but...
No, I think we've unlocked all of them. Have we?
No, I saw some questions.
Oh, there was one!
There was only one. Huh.
Like,
Interesting.
I'll put on one that we've already heard, just to... Where's the arcade one?
Yeah, this is definitely not a speed run.
Oh, whatever, we'll just put that on for now.
This is probably like the opposite. This is probably like a slow run.
Oh god, yeah, we'd be the experts at the slow run. But, okay. But yeah, you can put that on. I mean, I think it took us... I think I looked it up, and for like the first ER game, we took 4 times more time to finish that than the average,
Health is up.
player.
I too enjoy fist fighting, the manifestation of human suffering.
God. Everyone else had already gathered at the garage. I don't remember how it started, but it's become routine for us to gather there before noon. Hey, about this TV. Maybe it broke already? Rio mutters as he slaps the TV. Extend TV hasn't come back on since the day we obtained the machine part.
Sheesh.
Name that show in Mirai. I thought the aging effect was supposed to be gone when we found the machine part? Extend Machine went through a system update when we put the machine part in it.
Well, you know, Radis, if the Joker movie has taught me anything, it's that literally anyone can be a stand-up comedian, and it always turns out well.
It's an awful joke.
Yeah, no shit.
Also demonetized for talking about the Joker movie.
Fuck, you right. Shit, do you guys actually get a load of that? Fucking legit. YouTube has been demonetizing reviews of the Joker. Not even joking. That is legit 100% true.
It's so dumb. But the aging effect is still part of us. The only thing that's changed is there's now an extra option in the Extend Machine's menu. It didn't quite get it at first, but Missy checked the machine, and according to her, a function affecting... Oh, yeah, I was like, wait, since when does Haruto refer to her as Missy? I'm like, no, wait, this is Zen.
We're playing as Zen, yeah.
Yeah, Zen, he's talking about Sachika.
Zen, I give everyone a nickname.
Hey, okay, minor headcanon that he's actually terrible with names, so that's why he gives everybody nicknames.
My headcanon is he gives everybody... No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say, my headcanon is he gives everybody nicknames so he doesn't have to get attached, but then when I think about it, that kind of gets you more attached.
Yeah, that gets you more attached.
So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe he just sucks at remembering names. I don't know. I will note, though, for the most part, with the exception of him calling the doctor Doc a couple times, he mostly only gives nicknames to the girls.
Yeah. Probably because he thinks he can get away with, like, befriending them more or whatever.
Because he calls Sachika Little Missy, he calls Yuma Madam, he calls,
Rinko Flower
Rinko
Girl.
Officer, and Rinko Flower Girl.
Yeah. Judging by the control panel on the machine, there are 5 more missing pieces. Maybe we need to gather all the parts before we can stop the aging effect. But
And he calls Haruto Haruto and Rio Rio, and occasionally Leo just to fuck with him.
or just dumbass.
That too.
But there weren't any other parts around. Plus, we already looked all over Garage Island and Mashiro Garden Tower. I was using the wrong voice. Actually, there's an underground area of Mashiro Garden Tower. We haven't checked there. Problem is, there's no way to get down there.
I wonder.
Yes, the elevator and stairs are both broken. If there was another way,
No.
even if we could, it is highly likely to be submerged in water. It would be more natural to assume the machine parts are in some other ruins.
That's...
Other ruins?
See?
Your machine part is in another castle.
Look at the ocean. They are floating everywhere. Yeah, but are we gonna go check all of them? That's just not possible. We don't even know how many of them are out there. Oh, by the way, I need to tell you all,
That's not a can-do attitude.
we played The Sims today with the Zanki Zero family, and we fucking died. I kind of wish we were
Oh my
recording part of it, because we had some really ridiculous moments.
I think the best part is when Zen refused to go to bed and instead wished to stare introspectively into the void standing directly beside his bed.
See, my favorite was when Rio sent stick doodles to the politician he was supposed to make a portrait of.
No, my favorite is when Rio sat in the floor playing with his robot toy when everybody had to pee.
Yeah, and Zen was just staring at him like, please leave, I need to go.
He gave him a fucking robot toy because he has one in his splash art. It's one of the things tied in his web. And he just sat on the bathroom floor playing with it as people lined up having to
It's
pee,
just
and Zen
completely
just
in
stood there.
character. It was amazing.
And Zen just stood there staring at him like, dude, fuck off, I gotta piss.
Okay, in any case, it would be hard to explore them unless we get lucky and they drift up to Garage Island. The mood is getting visibly heavy. It's my chance to speak now.
See?
I'm sure some ruins would drift up here.
Look.
Why wouldn't they? After all the trouble Mashiro Group went through for these peppers and... I see things are... The mood is getting heavy here. I think it's time to make things worse.
You mean hashtag ZenZemo?
Oh my god, yeah. Like, I absolutely love this character, but oh my god, he has issues.
I relate though.
Oh yeah. Mashiro Group? What do they have to do with the ruins? So you really haven't noticed. This island is part of Mashiro City. Mashiro City?
See?
I'm sure Haruto and Officer have noticed already, being residents of Masuro City and all.
No.
Actually, I hadn't. Although I thought I recognized it from somewhere.
Yeah, as Radis says. Ah yes, when a nihilist decides no one can have fun around him, I know it
Oh
well.
my god. Yeah, actually, Zen is a giant nihilist.
Oh yeah, okay, so the main reasons why I relate to Zen, I've been through anger issues, so I know that pain. I too am a nihilist, even when I try not to be, and I can't not be blunt to save my life.
Me neither. I had no idea. And I patrolled the area all the time, too. Aren't you an editor and you a police officer? This island is part of Mashiro City, and so's Mashiro Garden Tower. This can't be a coincidence, right? I'm sure the next ruins will somehow be Mashiro related.
Wait.
Wait, how do you know this is Mashiro City? That question was coming, so I pull out the thing I brought with me in advance. All the signs on the islands were removed, except one. It does say Mashiro, so that's convenient, Zen.
What, do you think he invented a sign?
No, that he was carrying that around with him.
He probably found the sign and took it down to use as proof for his theory.
You got it?
Do you get it now? We're on Mashiro Group's home turf. And if Mashiro Group is involved in all this, it brings up one interesting possibility. Maybe we're just being imprisoned in ruins. They're modeled after Mashiro City.
Huh?
But that... why would anyone do that?
Call the FBI. Take him to Area 51.
So they could secretly conduct more dubious research on human clones, of course. Am I right, Madam
That is
Mashiro?
what they do you are correct. That is what they do at Area 51. Thank you, Ria.
And in, Shutter Island? No. That wasn't the
So
plot
did
of that
anybody
movie.
Did anybody hear about the dyslexic guy who broke into Area 15? No, that's not a joke. There was a news story about that.
Yeah, it's funny. An interesting theory. You act like this doesn't concern you. But you really know everything about the Extend Machine, Extend TV, and Monty, don't you?
Zen.
I told you!
Yeah, no, legit. This guy got arrested for trying to break into Area 15, and when they realized what the whole meme was about, they released him because they felt bad.
Also, I like how this went. Haruto, like 5 minutes earlier. Please don't talk to anybody about the traitor thing. Zen, 5 minutes later. So about that traitor. Oh, don't do it. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, don't do it. Oh my god.
You are free to think what you like. But I... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba! Oh, the TV is on! Sachika's completely oblivious to the atmosphere right now.
For real?
Hashtag just Sachika thing.
I love her. Really? How many days has it been?
Oh.
Been quite quiet for a while. That's some convenient timing. Let's continue this talk after we watch. We have infinite time, after all. Same. Honestly, anybody who hates Sachika is kind of without a heart. Although I do get how people could find her annoying, and they think that she's like a really big Mary Sue or something.
To be fair, I find her voice annoying sometimes in games.
Yeah, though it can get like really shrill sometimes. That I can get.
She's always great in cutscenes, but in game audio, sometimes she peaks at really high points that is actually kind of grating.
Yeah, especially with her like overworld stuff.
Oh, why you gotta start the show hate train? Oh,
She really hates show.
Everyone's surviving all right out there. Don't forget to eat, guys. There isn't much you can't handle as long as you eat well.
That's a lie.
Your words are always so shallow, Mirai.
How rude! I was just worried about them and...
And what? All you do is give out missions from your cozy little safe spot.
What is she sipping?
You have a point. Wait,
I don't
where
think
did
he's
that tea
literally
come from?
sipping something. Yeah, sipping tea. There we go.
They're out there working hard and dying over and over again.
Actually, we haven't really died that much yet.
Yeah. I don't think we've died at all with the exception of the one mandatory time in a cutscene.
You might be right.
No, actually, we've died to the
I know
boss.
a few of us died to the boss.
So,
His own stupid
I was
juice.
thinking about all this while sleeping last night.
So you were just sleeping then?
Here's my idea. Let's just roast Mirai whole and feed everyone till they're nice and full.
Show!
Wow, that's a pretty good
Oh, Mirai!
I mean, she has an
Right?
XP. She can regenerate.
Alright, let's start a fire and get on that.
No, no, no. Wool doesn't burn very well, so the meat would end up raw.
Sorry, I've never been roasted whole.
Oh my god, Mirai!
We need to shave you naked before we start roasting.
No!
She's putting her money where her mouth is.
No! Mirai has only done hair nudes so far.
Anyway, here's the
What?
next mission.
I don't know.
Whatever.
You're just gonna leave me hanging like that?
I have no comments.
Huh? It's the exact same thing as last time. Was there some sort of mix-up?
The next missions are machine part collecting for a bit, so no need to announce them every time.
Oh. Well, I just made a fool of myself for nothing.
But even though the mission is the same, the setting is completely different. New ruins should have drifted onto Garage Island.
That doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen, don't worry.
What?
That's just, show's got a really weird sense of humor.
Next
Show is
up are
just
the
show.
ruins rife with Mother Nature, Monkey Treehouse Village.
Bum bum bum.
Unlike the last one, these ruins are snow.
Also, you've already seen a sheep sexualized. It's called Kindred.
That's, you know what? I can't lie. Ram got that ass.
Lamb got the booty.
You do.
Unlike yeah, they already read that.
I see. So it's like how corruption scandals and quilted sandals are completely different things.
Another pun. I have a feeling show has a lot of really good puns in Japanese. It just doesn't
Translate quite as well.
Yeah.
Yes, a similar yet different brand new adventure is about to begin. So good luck finding that machine part. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
A brighter future.
for humanity. Bye-bye.
You didn't do any of it with me this time, Johnny. I'm disappointed.
Sorry, I was looking at a message I had on Discord. I got distracted. I apologize.
Okay, so. You guys ready for this?
Extend TV. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here it is. Here it is. Here starts the pain and misery.
I am so not ready for this. Actually, I should probably save, huh?
Okay, so are y'all ready to see us cry and scream?
I
and
like
think
how
We should mark it.
the freaking game that the freaking music the game has decided to play is the freaking game over theme. There we go. Wow. Oh my god. It took me forever.
North is up.
I really did take you a hot second to do the thing.
Yeah, it did.
Can we build anything? Like, on our island?
Oh,
Like,
right. Well,
if-
actually, I want to wait till we get the whole group, because then we'll have all the supplies we actually have in our inventory.
That's fair.
Because the hard thingy thing doesn't come till, like, we actually get there.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if we
Watch
could
out.
open up the workshop so we could get the net, so we could start hunting. Since I know Haruto's or Zen's grounds have some hunting spots.
Yeah, no, he's a really good gathering spot. It's like a pain in the ass. Yeah. It's the first thought to enter my head as I seen the ruins floating on the sea.
looky, looky.
Yeah, no, whenever you hit, like, an obstacle or something, they always complain.
Still, though, my favorite is Yuma just completely deadpan.
Stop.
That's the ow.
Ow.
That's over. No, you guys have not heard the best. The best Yuma thing is Child Yuma saying that,
Okay, yeah, because they have lines that if their inventory is too full, they'll, and they can't move because it's like in red and they're overcumbered, so, like, Unimo sometimes goes like, I can't carry all of this, where Soptical will go, it's too heavy! But, Yuma's line is, excessive greed will lead to ruin!
but
Amazing.
hearing her say it as a kid just fucking kills me.
Look, Mamuro, a new island! It looks like a forest! We'll have to show it off when we can, because it's amazing. Yes, I see it. I wonder when it's, drifted here. I felt a small tremor this morning, so it may have been around that time. Ah, so that did happen. I guess I didn't just imagine it after all.
I can't wait!
It has monkey in the name, so I wonder if there are monkeys on that island. Yes, they will murder us.
They well indeed, repeatedly.
Because they have poison claws.
They'll beat us down without mercy.
Maybe, if they hadn't all died already. Hope they can't speak like the ones on a certain planet.
Yeah!
Oh, a Planet of the Apes! Oh my god, nerd.
Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss.
Monkey Treehouse Village. Never heard of it before. What do you think, Haruto? Dr. Mamoru?
No.
This is my first time hearing of it.
Right.
Likewise, I don't think there was anything like that in the Mashiro City, at least.
I guess that's...
So then, this is our first time seeing ruins other than Mashiro City. I suppose it is. But at the same time, this also shows us the places other than Mashiro City have been destroyed.
Hey,
See, Zen? That means Yuma isn't suspicious. These ruins have nothing to do with Mashiro City.
well,
Not necessarily. There's no proof Mashiro Group is involved somehow.
listen here.
Now listen here.
Right.
I know, right? I admit it's still a possibility. I wonder what's going on in her head. You'll learn that in Chapter 3. Does she know something about that forest or not?
Let's go!
Come on, guys, let's go!
Chapter 4.
Oh, right, Chapter 3 is Minamo.
Yeah, which I still think those two should have been flipped, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think that's one of the only games like
Mhm.
storytelling flaws. Those two should have been flipped.
Because I feel like Yuma goes so long without getting a proper explanation that by the time she does get explained, she's kind of already lost a lot of points from me.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have a huge deluge of character development immediately after in the same way that Rinko does.
Yeah.
Which
Meanwhile,
leaves her
Minamo's
as
kind of
a-
been anywhere.
Which leaves her as one of the worst developed characters, since even characters like Minamo, who don't get a huge boost from their own story, are still steadily evolving throughout the whole story.
Yeah, but yeah, Minamo though, on the other hand, though, it's like her story doesn't push character development. It's just, but she is still a really good character. So
That's what I'm saying, though. There are some characters who get like a big deluge of development after their story, and then there are some characters whose stories are kind of like reinforcing or give us little bits, but they've been built up across the story so well that they don't need all of it at once.
yeah, so I
But
think
I feel like Yuma's not really either of them.
yeah, I feel like that award though of slowly building up character belongs the most to Haruto, Sachika, and Minamo.
Yeah, I would say the best example of deluge of character growth right away is actually the one we're on right now.
Which we will get to. We'll stop hyping it up. We need to
And
actually play.
Rinko, rather.
Come on, guys, let's go already. We might find new materials and items too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the machine part should be on that island. Let's depart for that part. Nerd.
Yeah,
Nice!
The pun with part and depart, huh? Pretty funny if I say so myself. Oh my god, she likes puns. No, it wasn't a joke. Please stop. You're embarrassing me.
oh god, that wasn't intentional.
Nerd.
Fucking hell.
Well, if everyone's ready to go, let's head to the ruins.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good grief.
This isn't a walk in the park, you know. There could be creatures roaming around. Unlike before, no one is as hesitant to go and check out the ruins this time. We'll come back to life anyway. The way I see it, that's a dangerous mentality that will only numb their senses.
Oh, you're one of the people who said it the first time.
Okay, can we, like, actually... Okay, we can't have the other people. Is there anybody who's middle age other than... Well, Yuma is, but we can't put her up front. So I guess we'll do, Haruto and, Sen. And... I'll put Rio and... Oh, back. Oh no, wait, that's probably not a good combo. Let's do Ringo and... Okay, but before we do anything, we need to do, some base expansion. Ah, yes.
Yes, good. We can get the workshop.
But priority should be the bedrooms, though.
No, I think the priority is actually the workshop, because then we can get the net and everything, and we can start, like, really doing all that shit up front.
I mean, well, I agree, like, if we get stuck in a bad place for the bedroom.
I mean, we only need water bottle for the bedroom. We can go get that right the fuck now.
Yeah, and we need driftwood for the warehouse, which we really need. And driftwood for the kitchen, which we also really need.
Actually, warehouse we need the absolute least, because items don't despawn, which means worst comes to worst, you can throw them and leave them on the island for fucking ever. That's what Wonderbot did. He ended up leaving a lot of items just sitting on the beach.
I mean, I think we can, like, but we also need that, driftwood for weapons, so what I think we should do is, right away, let's, craft some stuff with the workshop. Then I actually want to head back to the,
Let's go get that bottle of water and make the bedroom first and foremost.
Okay, yeah.
Where did we come from again?
Over here.
Is this it? Found it. Is this it? What's this? Found it. Is this it? Found it.
Sorry, I need to gather water, guys.
Found
Okay,
it.
so welcome
Is
to
this
my
it?
favorite part of the game.
Is this
These
it?
characters
Maybe
being
this will come in handy.
unnecessarily
What's
suspicious of
this?
water.
Is this it? Found it. What's this?
I think my favorite is when you get water is Yuma and she goes, "Is it edible?"
No, my favorite is,
Thanks for the meal.
there you go, water bottle.
I mean, my favorite is when you drink a bottle of water as Minimo and she goes, "I ate it in one bite."
Oh no, wait, yeah, you don't get water bottles like that. They just find up on the beach.
Oh, it needs the empty bottles. Okay.
Ah, there it is.
Let's take this.
Okay, bedrooms.
Why does a bedroom need an empty water bottle?
I have absolutely no idea. Okay, I actually want to go gather some driftwood.
Yeah, alright.
So I'm gonna go do that real quick. We're not gonna because we're on the harder difficulty, we will have to, like, go through dungeons. We can't do it all in one shot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and do things to collect resources and probably even grind a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna
XP
say,
and
yes,
store.
grinding. I don't mind grinding. I'm one of those people that it really doesn't bother me. I actually find it really relaxing. Which is probably why I've spent hundreds of hours on all the Pokemon games. Except for Diamond and Pearl, because I'm not really fond of that one.
Wait, what looks exactly the same?
Water isn't a meal.
Remember late game when we came back here after
Maybe
not
this will
being
come in
here
handy.
forever, and there's just like miles of shit washed up on the shore?
They were like, oh, this is where we get salt from.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I don't know if it's been long enough.
What are you
A
doing?
Yeah,
lot.
this beach usually has more salt than a ranked League of Legends game.
Ah!
I'll hold it. Maybe this will come in handy.
Okay, it doesn't seem to have driftwood, which is very sad for
Oh,
us.
there is
take
a
this.
knife though,
There's a fruit knife, yeah.
which we could give to Zen.
I can't go there.
On the topic of ranked League of Legends. Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing
Just fine, I'm fine, I'm dying inside.
If my little impromptu song was not obvious there, I was in my promos the other day and then lost, and now I'm back in my promos. And I hate life. I just want to get to silver.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Okay, I have a feeling the random loot is
Let's
getting
take
more
this.
valuable too.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, well, your face is a lawsuit, Radis. Oh, snap. What now?
Whoa!
So harsh.
Maybe this will come in handy.
I can't believe there's not a single
I've
piece
been
of
saying-
driftwood on this frickin' beach.
I've been saying stupid your face is jokes for so long that I think if I ever actually get angry at somebody, I'm not going to know how to actually insult them anymore.
Should we, like, go through this rune real quick to go to that other beach that usually has stuff on it?
Bullshit. You're infringing the copyrights of John Lennon and young Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, his face.
For those of you who don't know, he looks a lot like John Lennon and or young Ozzy Osbourne. Everybody else says John Lennon, but I really see Ozzy.
I see Ozzy too.
Whoa! Watch out!
I can't go there.
Let's just go through this real quick.
Well, not now. Not until super capitalism takes over.
Like, can you actually get a copyright claim for,
North is up.
like, just singing something that sounds familiar?
So, if you're on YouTube, yes, your video can get copyright claimed for singing a cover, even if it's as little as 7 seconds of a song. But, two things. One, that song's not copywritten. It's a fucking vine.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you gotta click on that.
Okay, cool.
Secondly,
Yeah, I'm not used to hazards.
secondly,
I think Haruto has to be a kid for this one, right?
I don't think it does that on Twitch.
Oh, nope, he doesn't. Hey, you guys want to have a random scene?
Okay, so one of my favorite things about this game, and I've brought this up to I think Radis once before, is these scenes. You get these little events that actually show the characters interacting, and I think it goes a far way to creating cohesion. There's a lot of party RPGs like this where you have a party of characters where they only interact during like story cutscenes, and it makes it feel less like a group of friends and more of a group of people who happen to show up in the same building every so often. Where this game, I think, goes a lot closer, or like a lot further into making us feel like these people really do live together every day.
Yeah, and they have, like, those special events where you have to be certain ages for things to happen. Like, I know in this building, there's a certain, like, event you can only have if Haruto is a kid.
Isn't that the one where Sachiko wants to read comics?
Yeah, wants to read, like,
manga.
mature manga, and Rinimo's like, absolutely not. Haruto, you were an
No.
you were an editor for Mashiro Weekly, right? Have you ever worked on manga?
Let's see.
No, that was a different department. Though we did have informational comics every once in a while. Oh, but I read some manga too. Mostly in the famous ones, though.
Uh-huh.
I like the classics too. My favorite magazines are Shonen Step and Mangazine.
Shonen stuff is absolutely a reference to shonen.
I mostly read shoujo manga. Yeah, I did.
Of course you do.
I mean, that is exactly it. She's definitely a Fruits Basket fan. Just saying.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I remember reading the same ones over and over, wishing I would fall in love like these stories someday, and that is why we gave you the Aspiration Soulmate in The Sims.
Yes.
I have not read much manga before. Unfortunately, there were not many opportunities for me to experience most forms of pop culture. Well, you had a pretty high stand, but you did your parents not let you read them or something?
No.
No, not because I was not allowed to. I hardly had opportunities to go outside. I simply did not feel the urge to read them.
Oh.
That's the young lady of Mashiro for you. I don't know there were people in this country who never read manga before.
Yeah.
Sachika reads manga too! Oh my god, I actually really like
Oh,
this.
this is the scene where she wants to read the manga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's... For magazines, I like Melodic F and Mickey Monthly.
What?
Those are for people 15 years and older. Mickey was published by Mashiro Publishing, wasn't it? Think we could find some magazines? Not so fast! If we find it, I ain't letting you read Miki, Sachi.
Huh?
What? Why are you being mean?
You shouldn't.
I ain't being mean. You're too young to be reading those things.
Yeah,
I agree with Minamo on this one.
that's.
So
the
they
way.
are like,
Ah, shit, man. You haven't even seen Zen stuff, but I'll send you the VOD link.
yeah.
You watch it though, legit, man. Zen's story is the best.
I mean, we're probably not gonna like get close to finishing it though. So
I mean, we'll see.
this too
Anyway, night, bro.
the form of love. So this must be how parents feel. I don't get it, but if you all say so. So like the Miki manga, that's like mature manga, right?
Well, it's 15 up.
Here
so
we go.
Where did we
Depends
come
what you
from
mean by
again?
mature.
Like, so would it be stuff like Chevalier d'Eon?
Let's try
I
activating.
think it would be stuff that's like, probably got like
Here
a
we go.
bit more violence and maybe even like a tiny bit of nudity, but I don't
Let's
think
check
it would
them
be
out.
anything that's too hardcore.
Yeah, I think that's why I use Chevalier d'Eon. Because that's a fairly violent anime. But it's not like... ugh. Oh my...
Definitely don't think it's like hentai or something though.
Oh no, definitely not.
I'll get it.
Ah,
Oh my god, that's all there was?
God.
We cannot find sticks!
At the very least, we have those heavy worker gloves, which means we can make the punchies.
Yeah!
The punchies. Fucking hell, I'm an adult now. You said the punchies. So I could not think of the fucking word boxing gloves.
That's our hat slash I had a stroke moment right there. Oh man.
My life is I had a stroke moment. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, let's make two-plated gloves because we can. One for Minimo and one for Mamoru.
This should make exploration easier. It's done.
okay. And
Wooden sword is also bashing damage. That's not a lot of good to us up front, but we should try.
but
and make
wait,
two
what?
things-
Then we should have done that. It has way higher attack than the glove.
Oh, you're right.
This should make exploration easier.
I think we should try and make two stone spears if we can, though. One for real,
Yeah, I
one for
agree.
heart attack.
Needed.
God is in the details.
And then I guess the rest we make 4 wooden swords in its entirety if we can.
Yeah.
This should make
No, we're one
exploration
driftwood
easier.
short, so not everybody's gonna have a weapon.
Oh, we're gonna run out of driftwood too that we need for stuff.
Yeah, we are.
But it's okay.
It's done.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave armor up to you because I'm too stingy with my armor,
You are.
and I don't want to argue about it. So I'm just gonna leave this entirely up to you.
I like it.
This should make exploration easier.
Yeah, oh god, we're gonna need a lot more
Unless, of
goat
course, I
horns.
see that unless of course I see that you're gonna spend something that we directly need. Cough, cough, cough. The thing that happens with monkey adhesive on occasion.
It turned out great.
Like, we never finished that bathroom forever because every time we got monkey adhesive, you end up spending it on armor.
Ah, crap.
Wait, what's the problem?
We don't have enough room.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
so... Right, I think Minamo should have the glove, though.
I think Doc needs the glove too because it increases his carry weight.
His carry weight is already really high because he has all the Shingbane. Already
And
at
he's
40.
got, quadricep, but that's kind of the point. I like him to be able to carry like the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Well, yeah, but like, it's not... It doesn't give him more slots.
Yeah, fair enough. God, I wish there were items that did give you more slots.
Oh,
Like a
yeah,
backpack
same.
or something.
Okay. Right, yeah, that,
The other spear goes to Rio.
I can't wait till we make bows. And I guess we can give Yuma and, Satsuka the wooden swords.
Yeah. And I guess the other sword and glove and 2 umbrellas we can just kind of throw on the ground for the moment. Since we don't have the warehouse yet. Can literally just kind of yeet it.
That's gonna make me feel real bad.
What, just eating shit?
Yep.
I yeet it on the ground. Yes, but you of all people know just how important space is.
Yep. Just sucks. I don't like it. It's messy.
Probably throw the canned food as well.
Sure.
And that last sword. No, Kaido, go to bed.
I hate this. So messy.
And you didn't have to throw everything.
I mean,
The
Ow.
space is at a premium.
Look at the map.
okay, just cause, what do we need to finish that warehouse? 3 driftwood.
And how much do we need for the kitchen?
2. And
2.
iron fence that I threw on the ground.
Yeah, so we need 5 driftwood, ideally. That's not true at all. Kaido takes the long sleep. The very long sleep. The eternal sleep. He dies.
And I'm not talking about the Salvador Dali painting.
Yeah.
That's a JonTron reference.
Honey, with all due respect, 80% of what you say is a JonTron reference.
Okay, that's an exaggeration, but also yes.
Look, I'm calling you out, man.
I really like
I love JonTron
JonTron.
too, but I'm calling you
I
out.
really like JonTron, okay? He's really funny.
He is.
Not there.
JonTron is, as I have said before, and I will say again, a funny, funny man's.
Do not speak of that time that he tried to go into politics. He's not good.
You're the only one speaking of it.
I know.
I mean, I still don't think he was 100% wrong on everything he had to say.
Oh, he was
think
just
kept
disorganized as hell.
very misinformed on a few major topics, and also not ready to go into a debate, and also not a good debater by nature.
He's... comedy is good. He's...
I would still argue that Destiny also manipulated him by, basically fucking telling him if he didn't come on his show and debate him that he was a chicken, and that John shouldn't have fallen for it, but at the same time, that Destiny was kind of an asshole for baiting him.
YouTube drama.
Hey, you brought it up. I'm just putting it down on the table.
Alright.
You brought up the tea. I'm just sipping it.
The scent of summer grass drifting in the wind and the fresh aroma of tree trunks. The smell of nature brings back memories. This is more of a forest than ruins. A labyrinth of greenery is spread out before us. There's a house on top of the trees! Is that a tree house? That is...
Sachika, yes, that is how.
You're
that
a
is
genius!
mystery.
Why is this a mystery to you?
I completely forgot that you fucking asked this. Sachika, child,
Right.
we have to have many discussions.
Looks like it. I never realized a treehouse was such a macho structure myself.
Come on now.
This is definitely not a normal treehouse.
Wait a minute.
I just remembered.
What?
What?
Excuse me.
I know this place. I saw it on Hilly Barron. Also, remind me after this cutscene. I have a thing I want to ask Ichi because I know she's gonna be for it for most of these streams, and if anybody else happens to be lurking around, you can weigh in on this too. Hildebarren? You mean that information program that played at noon?
Yes.
Yes, this place was featured on their episode about outdoor resorts. I don't remember the details, but it was introduced as a popular outdoor facility in the region. No, I have no idea.
Wait, what now?
Did you hear that Lindsley Ellis is doing UMG, I think, YouTube?
What's UMG? Oh, Universal Music Group. Oh. Look, man, I don't give a fuck what Lindsay Ellis does. I fucking hate her and have absolutely no interest in her life.
The giant treehouse was its defining characteristic, so I'm sure this is it.
Also, just to put this up front, because there are people out there who don't actually know what she did, and I feel it necessary, because you brought it up, to talk about this, and I will only say it once and then drop the drama. The reason why I hate her is because she intentionally got pregnant just to film a movie about having an abortion, and to me that is fucked up beyond all recognition.
Jesus.
And as a result, I have chosen to ignore that she exists on this earth.
I mean, that's probably good, because usually any publicity is good publicity.
By the way, hun, just for context, you do know who that is, right?
Nope!
Did you ever see the Nostalgia Chick on that guy with the glasses? The girl equivalent to the Nostalgia Critic?
Nope.
Okay, well that's who that is.
Okay.
Or was, once upon a time.
Guess this place is famous. Well, why would a machine part be here anyway? I thought about that at Haruto's old workplace, too.
Oh, yeah.
I can think of one possibility, but maybe this place is related to someone here, like Mashira Garden Tower was to me.
What do you think?
Oh, she's
This-
also the one who directly called me an asshole on the internet because I suggested that people should boycott her shitty website.
Does this ring a bell for anyone? What about you, Rinko?
No.
I've only seen it on TV. I've never actually been here before.
In that case...
Anyone else then? Everyone looks at each other, but stays silent. No surprise there. One of the most familiar with this place is keeping his mouth shut, after all.
So...
Assuming this place is related to one of us, why would the machine part be here? I don't know, but... Come on, let's go already! Sachika's gonna leave you all behind! I don't like people
Hey.
fighting, so I'm just gonna ignore there's a problem. Da-da-da-da-da. Hold on, Sachika, watch where you're going!
All right.
Let's go. We wouldn't want Sachika to get lost on her own. I shrug in response. Suddenly, I notice my fingers are trembling.
Yeah. Also, welcome to Monkey and Lizard Hell.
What's
Population
this?
off.
Please don't cut off the lizard's tail. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Fuck you,
Get
that's what
away.
we're doing.
Waiting for my
We're doing a whole lot of that.
You're mine.
That's not a joke. Lizard tails are actually really good in this game.
Ow.
They are. You can turn them into oil,
Whoa.
which can be used to make soap in various foods.
Maybe we could use this.
Yep. God, it's
Soap
gonna
is
be...
needed if you piss yourself.
Ow.
Oh, and if certain animals vomit on you. I forgot that.
I
like, the
don't
fat
remember this
creatures
pond
vomit
being
can
here.
cause
That's a
them.
really nice little decorative thing.
Neither can I, but that's honestly very pretty.
'Cause-
Oh yeah, you had a question for Ichi.
Oh yeah, when it comes to bunking, do we want to show off why our OTPs are our OTPs? Or do we want to see new stuff?
Yeah, do you want us to go with our OG ships, or do you want us to try a bunch of different pairings and get new sets?
Not now.
Wow!
Honestly, if I get a vote, I'm still kind of about OG pairings, but I want...
I mean, I was kind of about it too, just because I want to show it off.
Though, as much as I hate to say it, I think that means that we should keep those pairings together even after they've reached the full intimacy, so we're not having them, like, screw around, essentially.
They won't get away.
No, I don't agree with that, because I want to see all the cutscenes, because I don't...
Rest in peace.
Like,
I will take it off.
also, we already lost someone, holy fuck.
I'm supposed to carry this?
Yeah, we sure did.
To be fair, we didn't have that Shinbane, though. But yeah, Haruto died in one hit. To be fair, he also didn't have any armor.
Also true. I don't know. What do you guys think? OG pairings or just try a bunch of shit?
I mean, honestly, honestly, with how hard difficulty 5 is gonna make things and how much longer it's gonna take us to go through, we'll probably have time to do all of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Southeast entrance is off limits. Let's not go. No, let's go through there because it's off limits. Oh, actually, I should take advantage of the fact that one of the cool things about this place is it has a lot of these safety zones that we can just rest in.
We will be skipping all of the scenes that imply any form of sexual behavior with Sachika,
Yeah, no, because...
because those are a thing, and I do not like them, and we will be skipping them because no,
Yeah.
bad game.
F3 leads to the SE entrance. Yeah, no, I don't get why they have to have that. I mean, I love all the scenes with Sachika, but, like...
Luckily, they do keep it pretty fucking vague.
They do.
And it's implied a lot less than it is with the other characters, where with the other characters, they're just basically outrightly going, hey, we're not going to show you it, but they fucking...
Yeah. South entrance locked from the outside. Open a south entrance from the inside. Well, everything is on the southeast entrance. Yeah, I have to play paranoid at this point because the enemies destroy us. A
Yeah,
piece
I
of
think
paper.
that's 2 votes at least if I count for OG parents.
I was kind of leaning towards that anyway.
Alright.
A piece of paper is stuck to the farming tool. F3 is the 3rd floor. It goes up to F5. I actually don't know all of the secrets of this place. I do remember the layout pretty well, but that's because we've been here a bunch of times to gather stuff.
They won't get away.
No more messing around.
Oh crap. We couldn't get it by the tail.
They won't get away.
No more messing around. Concentrate.
Crap.
They won't get away.
No more messing around. Concentrate.
Fuck.
As expected.
Oh, it did get it at least.
Is it edible?
F3 hidden switch in small letters.
We finally found that switch one
Oh
day.
yeah, we did.
They won't get away.
No more messing around.
Uh,
You're mine. No more messing around. Concentrate.
They won't get away.
Get back here, bitch! I need your score points!
That was fun. We need this, right?
Yeah, we should rest.
Yep.
That hurts.
Somebody just gonna eat a whole ass egg?
That's good.
I don't know why, but I really wanted her to say I ate it in one bite.
Because that's the best line.
For the meal.
Yeah, but just the idea of her just, like, throwing the egg down her face hole. Also, you should
Appreciate
put
the
the
meal.
bandana on Yuma.
Oh yeah, since we have it.
Oh my god, Rinko has to deal with it glasses.
Oh shit, she does. I forget what the stylus thing does, but
Oh, fucking remember.
Supposed to be a bed.
nope.
It makes you styling and profiling. Like the nature boy, Ric Flair.
Do you need the
Ooh.
map?
I have no idea what you're.
No! Yes, you do. You know who Ric Flair is.
I'll hold it.
Of course, I know who Ric Flair is. I didn't know that was. Oh. Okay.
That's his catchphrase, styling and profiling.
To be fair, I only watched like one match with Ric Flair in it.
Let's take this.
True.
Wrestling, by the way, for anyone who's confused. Nature is full of danger. Be careful not to trip over the. Do not tell me there are trippable routes here.
No, I don't think we get triple bullshit until chapter 5, 6, 7, 7.
It's Rinko's.
6, 6. 7 is Doc.
There's something here.
They're legibles, or the letters are usable to extreme deterioration caused by the forest humanity. Well, isn't that fucking useful?
Stop.
Yuma, the queen of commentary.
They won't get away.
God, we were getting like so much better loot that's just randomly lying around too, though.
Yeah, that's what hard difficulty
They won't
does.
get away.
No more messing
Watch out.
around. Concentrate.
Dude, maybe we'll actually get more rice this time.
Maybe we'll get katanas and claymores.
Yes!
Lucky me.
Oh.
I dropped into another stream of somebody playing this earlier today because I was bored, and I was only there for like 5 minutes because honestly the person didn't do a lot of commentary and that made it kind of boring. But they had 2 fucking katanas, a blue one and a red one, and they had them on Zen and Haruto.
Yeah, I know there's a switch there in case anyone, like, oh my god, you're missing it. No, I know it's there.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Did you know there's a switch there?
They're pretty bad shape. Must have been sitting there for years.
On 3.
You hear
I like
mechanical
how
noise?
you just ignored that.
I did. Oh, it opened those 2 things over there. Got it.
Yeah. We should grab that meat though. We shouldn't just leave it lying there for no reason.
I
What are you
mean,
doing?
alright. Just those make pretty good hiding places.
I'll take it.
But it's food.
Oh, but it can open multiple doors at once, though.
No more messing around. Concentrate. Careful.
They won't get away.
Yeah, that one already had a piece of meat on it.
Yeah, but once we put it down, it opened a couple of doors.
I'm supposed to
Alright,
carry
if you
this?
say so. I didn't see it, but I'll take your word for it. You have no reason to
There
lie.
it is.
Keep this door open if you wish to proceed.
Oh no, it's just this specific door. Okay.
Look at the map.
But I would get the meat off the other panel.
Then what's... Wait, hold on.
Go there.
Hold on, I want to see if this opens that other door real quick. No, it just opens that one.
Maybe we could use this.
Okay.
I can't go there.
You guys like puzzles? Get ready for puzzles. God, we need a kitchen. But in order for that, we need more driftwood.
That's all right.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
So,
Is there a restroom anywhere?
oh god, it's come for revenge!
No more messing around.
We took it to...
We took
we
its
took
dignity and now it's
tail,
back.
And now it wants our lives.
Stop moving.
That's the Chicago way. They take your tail, you take their life.
Oh, crap. And I was holding that charge attack for too long.
Watch out.
Also, Rio has to... or Zen has to pee.
I see this.
Let's take this.
So fun game mechanic. People can piss in bottles, but it stresses them out.
Pretty good. That's all right.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd like to go pick some flowers now.
Crap.
Oh god, we
North
don't
is
have any
up.
more bottles.
Do we go back home?
I think we might have to. And
Yeah.
then we can resurrect Haruto as well.
Yep.
Where did we come
Yeah,
from
it's
again?
because we just set it to difficulty 5. It's probably going to take a couple of trips.
Yeah, unfortunately, returning back to base is unfortunately a major mechanic. You know, we're always going back to base, back to base.
Whoa!
What's this?
I wonder what these are used for.
That is called concrete piping, and it's probably used for the irrigation system.
often stuff refreshes. I was like, wait, who left all the shit flying around? Oh, it was me.
I did it.
Oh crap, stress is a much bigger deal.
Thanks
Yeah,
for the
no.
meal. Thanks.
Pretty good. Appreciate the meal.
Not bad. Is there more?
No.
As Radis once said, water is not a meal.
Oh right, Haruto. I was like, why am I here? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Also, it seems like to get the net and the first ranged weapon, it looks like we're gonna need level 2 of the,
Wait, sorry, I went by that really quickly. In case you didn't notice, when you die to different sorts of things, you gain resistance towards it.
yeah.
Death is how
The
you
thing
progress in this
that-
game.
A thing that we were fairly sure was called Chingbane, but it's apparently called Chigabane. Neither one of us are good at reading or writing.
Some flowers now. I ate it in one bite. That's good.
God.
That's not true. She's good at writing, but like,
Pretty good.
Thanks for
Still.
the meal.
I stand by my point.
What are you talking about?
The fact that we were both fairly sure that was pronounced Shingbane, but every YouTuber I've ever seen pronounces it Shigabane.
Oh, Jesus. Everyone's so stressed.
Doesn't sleeping bring down stress?
I think it may. Yeah, we might have to sleep. I'm gonna go see if we can get more water, though.
But remember, they have to sleep
There's
alone to
something
bring
here.
down stress.
Found it.
Bunking
There's
actually
something
brings
here.
up stress.
Found it.
What?
What's this? Found it. What's this?
Yeah?
Found it. There's
Let me
something
see.
here. Found it. There's something here. Found it. What's this? There's something here. Found it. There's something here. What's this? Found it.
Then we can actually give Zen a full, like...
Oh, no, I'm being dumb. It was stamina.
Yeah,
Stamina, not
that's what I
stress.
thought.
I'm being dumb. It's stamina, not stress. Look, it's been a long day, okay?
Do we want to make them bunk separately just for today, then, until we can at least build the kitchen?
Yeah. Well, no, I was wrong about the stress thing.
Well, yeah, but I
Although,
mean,
then
there's...
again, we don't have a lot of stamina either, so yeah.
Yeah, because... And it's gonna be pointless
Yeah.
to rest to bring away stress, because...
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
You know, why am I, like, looking for the bedroom to go there physically when I can literally just access it from the menu?
Why are you still trying to go there physically even after you point that
Because
out?
it doesn't feel as real.
It's still real to me, damn it.
I was like, ooh, loot, and then I was like, oh, wait.
Oh god. This run is gonna be a hot mess, isn't it?
Okay, well, I'm sorry, you guys. You're all gonna have to sleep by yourselves.
Sleep, my friends, and you will see the dream is my reality.
Thanks. I ate it in one. Thanks. Not bad.
Ah, you skipped past her
Thanks
best
for the
one.
meal.
I did. I realized that. I'm very sad. Wait, Zen, why are you guys so stressed out? What did I do to you?
Is there more?
I don't.
Shit.
So, unfortunately, that's going to stress them out again.
Not that much.
Oh no, they're fine. So, what do we need to upgrade the workshop to level 2?
I mean, we should probably focus on getting the kitchen and the other place first.
Probably, but I'd still like to know.
An iron fence.
Oh, just an iron fence. Wait, we have
Wait,
one.
I
already.
was gonna say, wait, we have one. We can upgrade it right now.
I think we should.
And I think we should go back to the beach to see if there's any more driftwood.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that.
Oh wait, Fortune.
Wonder what this is.
The one you wait for shall appear.
Oh, we have
Look at
two.
me.
Right on. I think we needed one of those for the kitchen, too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Okay. So now we should be able to build the sling and get our first range weapons, and now we should also be able to build like the net and the shovel. Oh, we can actually build our first bow, but we need monkey adhesive.
And we need driftwood for the sling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna build this though. Oh, we can build some reinforced.
Yeah. You just have-
Absolutely, I want that.
Okay, so what do we need for the shovel? Scrap metal, monkey hair, and driftwood. And what about the net?
Driftwood and rope.
Driftwood and rope. That's not too bad.
We need a lot of driftwood.
Might as well.
This should make exploration easier.
Kind of, I guess. Okay, here we go. Alright.
You should have like musical bingo, where if somebody can guess every music reference I make in an episode, they win a prize. Yeah, just me.
Yeah, probably. Ooh! Goats. Let's just die to the goat. I will laugh.
They won't get away.
Those are the non-aggressive goats.
Oh, okay, so we can just beat them up for milk.
You're mine.
Yeah, see, we're a lot more likely to actually get milk.
Yep,
now.
there we go.
Okay, so fun fact: on like
Let's take
lower
this.
difficulties, milk is exceedingly
We need
rare.
this, right?
Like it almost never drops.
We're gonna need that milk too, because the stress raises so much faster. So we can make
Yeah, and
pudding.
Flan is actually a really good. Yeah, I forgot that it's called pudding, even though it's clearly flan.
What a great jelly donut.
Concentrate.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly, actually.
You did it.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I
more
think it's
milk.
gotta be
Yes!
some kind of
Oh, this
wonky-
is amazing.
I think it's gotta be some kind of wonky localization thing, but either way.
Oh, driftwood! Yes!
I'm going to call a spade and call it flan.
Okay.
Flan is a great stress reliever.
Stop.
I think you were the one who pointed out to me that that translation error might have something to do with it being classified as a type of pudding in French.
Oh yeah, in French it's called a pudding chôma.
Yeah, even though like
It's
every
an-
other language calls it flan,
Yeah.
I need this.
Oh, flour.
Let's take this.
especially since it's closer to a custard than a pudding.
What is it?
My mom has
Well,
one of
the
those
French was fucking weird.
has one of those fancy like blow torches
They won't
for
get
it.
away.
You're mine.
You know there's flan on fire.
I'll hold it.
no, that's for creme brulee. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's creme brulee.
Yeah, she has that.
Which, doesn't that literally mean burnt cream?
I know, it's the most unappetizing sounding
In
name
French?
ever, right?
Watch out.
I mean, not really, because,
There.
like, burnt milk is a thing. I think it's called burnt milk, at least. I don't know, it's an ingredient that's used in cooking certain baked goods where you, like, literally brown the bottom of the pan when you're boiling milk. And it's supposed to bring out, like, an intense nutty flavor in the milk.
Oh, crap, crap! Eh! Oh, found a good spot in the shade to relieve your stomach.
Do you need the map?
Oh, but... got stress going on. Oh, God!
They won't get away.
Concentrate.
No, Mr. Goat.
No, Mr. Goat! Bad Mr. Goat! Hell yeah, give me your horns.
Concentrate.
Remember,
won't
once
get
you've
away.
broken off the piece, you really don't need to.
Oh
charge
shit,
it.
yeah,
It's
especially
going
because
to-
that's...
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pound that into your head because it burns through stamina so fast.
Yeah, especially without a Rinko's thing.
So I do apologize if it seems like I'm bullying you about it, but you gotta learn that.
Whoa.
It is
Woohoo.
only worth charging when you're trying to break something.
Lucky me.
Or, like, the first strike.
I mean, yeah, if you can sneak up on it and get like a really solid hit, sure, but it's usually not worth burning that much stamina.
Oh wait, I should check on the apple trees
Apple
actually.
trees?
That would be really good stress relief for Sachika.
What's this? Does this thing move?
Yep. That's a non-aggressive goat.
Just throw her old goat.
Ow!
Oh! That non-aggressive my ass.
We might.
Well, we hit it first.
True.
But God, that goats are scary now, guys.
This.
Oh, she can't carry anything.
This.
Oh, God damn it.
Wonder what this is. What's this?
There we go. An apple for Sachika.
I am utterly tired.
What are you doing?
Walking. Stop questioning me, Zen.
On 3.
I'm doing that thing where you put one foot in front of the other and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other and soon you'll be walking out the door.
Okay, give me your horns!
You're mine. Yeah.
Back.
Another round of musical bingo. Anybody
They
know that
won't get
reference?
away.
No more messing around.
Concentrate. You're mine. Rest in
I
peace.
actually couldn't get my horn. Bad.
Maybe we could use this. Concentrate.
They won't.
You're mine.
Get the horns! Yeah!
That goat decided you don't want none.
I'll get it. What is it?
Okay, I'm
Oh,
glad.
God. So,
I'm
while
glad
I
we
was
went
waiting
all the
for
way
you-
over here for nothing.
While I was waiting for you to get back from dinner, I watched a thing that appeared in my recommended of CM Punk tearing apart, or not tearing apart, but analyzing scenes of wrestling from movies about wrestling to see how accurate it was to the actual business. And at the end of the thing, they showed a clip from this new movie that came out where somebody else was playing AJ Lee, who isn't AJ Lee. And AJ Lee is his wife, is CM Punk's wife. So he's like, it is so weird to see somebody who is not my wife playing my wife.
Oh my god.
But there's a great line where he goes, I gotta say, my wife's abs are way better than the actress playing it. I'm saying my wife has killer abs.
Oh, did we grab our fortune today?
I wonder what this is.
A good time to begin a journey.
I don't know, I just thought you'd get a kick out of that.
That is pretty fantastic. Can't even. Nice. I just need the iron fence. Please, I really, really need the kitchen.
I'll take
The
it.
kitchen is phenomenal.
Hell yeah! What do we need for the... We need 2 more driftwood for the warehouse. Done, Scoob.
What?
Then I'm dying, Scoob.
You are dying one more time.
Scoob.
That should do it.
Remember, don't eat the rice.
I'm not eating rice, I'm just making stuff, so... Oh my god, we can make like nothing. Yeah, all can really make that's nutritious right now is goat steak, so...
And how's
You
this?
should go for it.
Not bad. Piece of cake.
It's ready. How's this?
I was waiting for somebody to fail, but then I remembered they all have next cooking stuff.
This is my favorite.
Doc used to be able to fail all
Don't you love New Game Plus?
That's good. I ate it in one bite.
Again, I just
So
headcanon that she
good.
unhinges
Crying
her jaw
tears
like a
of
snake
joy.
and shoves food down her gullet.
That's all right.
Thanks for the meal.
Pretty good.
God, I forgot just how much Yuma gets from eating.
I know, right? God, that feels good. To make, like, stuff that doesn't immediately, like, raise her stress.
That's some quality work.
Sure is.
Don't we need some of those goat clothes for like one of the upgrades?
Do we?
I feel like we do.
Oh, we do! For the bedrooms,
Yeah.
apparently.
For bedrooms. That's fucking weird, but okay.
Alright. We still got a long ways to go, but, like, we're kind of in a better position. Holy crap, though, Yuma's 1 day away from dying.
Should we just sleep kill her?
I mean, we could... Yeah, actually, probably, because, like, we can start getting the bonuses and shit. Alright, so we're gonna go with our original things. By the way, do not... Again, I don't ship Sachika with anyone, but I love her relationship with Haruto the most.
Yeah, we don't ship these two. These two are just together because they're the unshippable. Everything else is our ships.
Yeah, so Minamo and Doc, obviously. Yuma and Zen actually have really good chemistry, even though they're not getting along, like, now. I don't hate ship them, I legitimately ship them.
Yeah, some things change a little later on and they get actually pretty close.
Yeah, Rio and Rinko, though, very good pairing. Very pure.
Yeah, very cute.
Good night. Ashes to ashes.
It's late. You should sleep. Let me just finish patching this up.
Did you sleep well?
No, she died. Zen.
Zen looks at pile of sand on bed.
Did you sleep well?
Actually, he probably would, like, sarcastically.
Oh my god, he would, yeah.
Just to be like, so, did you sleep well, as he reaches into the pile of sand and pulls out her X key to go take it to the restore machine?
Yeah. Okay, so by the way, fun fact. Even though Sachika is technically, like, you know, kid, being 10 and everything, her, like, abilities and everything count as if she were an adult. So, she's officially stronger than Yuma right now, which is why I have her instead of Yuma.
Lucky
Yeah.
me.
Alright, now we're starting to become well equipped. Well, you know, it's not super
We
well
should
equipped.
Throw the canned food on the ground again. Since we're gonna really try not to use that.
Just gonna needlessly hold on to it till like the end of the game, I swear.
Yeah, I want to see if it's a recipe in the last kitchen. Sue me.
Jesus Christ, that increases the stress a lot.
Well, yeah, you ever use the fucking porta potty? They're gross.
Yeah, gross.
Found it. What's this? There's something here. Found it. There's something here. Found
Then
it.
it's
What's
water.
this? There's something here. Found
Then
it.
it's
There's
fucking
something
water.
Here. What's this? Found it. There's something here. What's
Actually,
this?
should probably have
There's
Minamo
something
instead of Zen up here.
What's this?
I ate it in one bite.
It's water!
Not bad. Thanks.
Actually, one of my favorite things about this game is really funny.
One day, I super want her to
Thanks
draw
for the
a
meal. It's
comic
important, not bad.
of
It's
Minimo
important
just
to eat
like
properly.
swallowing a whole water bottle. I mean, you can if you freeze it
Do you have
first.
the map?
Yeah, you didn't think of that now, did you, smartass? Huh?
Oh yeah, I didn't explain, by the way, when you bunk together, one of the advantages, other than having, like, potentially the cutscenes, is you get, each character has their bonuses, which I'll actually look at right now, because it's kind of useful for us to remember. Yeah, okay. So, just putting that ahead of time. Yuma has enemy drops extra items. Zen has increased, score points. Rinko has no fatigue during charge and boost charge speed, which is honestly, like, the improved charge is probably one of the best abilities, not gonna lie.
I actually am more fond of the increased drop rate myself, but
It's really good though.
teach their own.
And Rio he increases the mapping range. Minimo has it so lethal damage may leave 1 health, because there are enemies that have 1-hit KOs in this game.
Yep, there sure are.
Doc's thing is he can prevent ailments, which, you know. His, Sachika is that you gain increased experience, while Haruto he increases normal attack damage. But yeah, those are only active if you keep them, like, actually on the same team, though, which I'm bad at remembering to do that.
Well, we have Doc and Minima
Yeah.
together, so we'll at least get the 2 health done.
Let's see. Any markers?
If you really want to get the maximum out of it, then you split Sachiko out for Rio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess there's no point in keeping Sachiko.
Well, combo support.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna give him some armor, though. Oh, crap.
Full power.
Careful.
Yeah!
I'll take it. What is it?
Lizard Tusk.
Wonder what this is.
Observe F3's wall. Wonder what F3 is.
Lucky me.
Looks suspicious.
SE entrance locks from inside. Which side's inside?
Which way is north?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here's where the fun begins. Oh no, apparently not.
Land on the thing first.
Yeah,
Right,
okay, there
it
we go.
is. Be ready for it.
Well, the first one isn't that bad, I don't think.
Actually, be ready for the wholesome, cute memories in this case.
Extend TV.
Hey, Show, that thing in your hand. Could it be?
You got me. I found another videotape. This must be a conquest video, right?
It must be. Its title is Ralph Part 1, Moving to the Country. Good work, Show. Let's check it out now.
Don't you mean? Please let me watch it, sir. All right, time to put the tape in. Are you ready for this, Mirai?
Yeah. Mirai is good to go.
Yeah, whatever. The lamb meat is ready then. Time to eat some mutton. I mean, press the button.
They tried with that pun.
I actually like that one.
Yeah. Shut up. Also, look at Minnie's head!
Gabby's Zen.
Zen Kutaba's grandfather's house. Father, Mother, thank you for taking us in. Boys, make sure you say thank you. Thank you. Thank you! No need to be so formal, right, Dad? Right, just make yourselves at home. But if you're going to stay here, you'll need to work your share on the farm. We may be well off, but there are no free meals here. I can spend more time working if I don't have to go to school!
Same Zen.
Oh dear,
same.
Grandpa's just joking around. We'll be satisfied if you just help around the farm a little bit. Aw, only help? Farming seems way more fun than going to school. Don't you think so, big bro? You're a hard worker as always, then. Oh, speaking of work,
Then yes.
speaking of work and stuff, I want to set my alarm for tomorrow.
Fun fact, because college has become so kinda crap over the last few years, you actually have better job prospects going to a trade school than a legitimate college nowadays.
You're a hard worker as always, then. How reliable, just as I expect of Kutaba boys. Now, why don't we go inside? The food is ready. Let's celebrate our living together as a family. How's work? Have you gotten used to it yet? Yeah, it's been pretty busy thanks to Dad. Thank you again for getting jobs for the both of us. No problem at all. I have quite a lot of sway there. I lent some land for them to build a leisure spot on Masaru Resort, after all. Mom, Dad, you both work in Monkey Tree House Village now, right? What do you do there? Oh, I do all sorts of things. Managing the entrance and exits of customers, understanding the establishment's finances, and things like making event proposals, too. I don't know if Zen could understand all that. Nope, I don't get it. Can I go to play there sometime? Oh, I love you. Of course you can, but don't tell your friends, okay? Yeah, see, first one isn't bad.
Looks like it's Zen's memories this time, huh? But I'm relieved. It just looks like some heartwarming family video this time. Huh? What part of that video made you want to cry?
Dang it! I can't stop the tears!
Oh, I get it. It must have reminded you of your family.
That's not it. Some rain just got in my eye.
But it's not raining.
I love Mirai's smug face, by the way.
Also, I'm sorry, it's the rain just got in my eye. It reminds me a lot of soda.
I'm gonna go blow my nose, so you close this out, Mirai.
I've never seen an assistant who acts as freely as you. Okay, we'll see you again next time. Remember, kids,
Illumin...
brighter future.
For humanity...
Bye-bye.
It's actually pretty fun.
I'm gonna be right back, but no need to stop, obviously. I've seen this all.
Okay.
Huh? Where are we?
This Rinko's lifespan is like 1 day shorter for some reason. Oh god, is this the part where we have to like... No. Okay. Looks like returning to... Because of the next storyline, returning to Garage Island, we can't do that if we go beyond there. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're ready. Actually, I'm gonna wait for Johnny for spending this.
Careful.
Because
Where did we come from?
Okay,
again?
so small spoiler, there is a bit. I know. So, like, we reached the part that if we go through, we can't go back for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And Zen's 1 day away from dying.
The same problem we ran into last time we went.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Haruto's place.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, first we should sleep kill him and revive him and then go to the place to get him back to being an adult.
Yeah, because we want him as either adult or middle-aged for that bit.
I think preferably adult.
Yeah, preferably.
I can't go there.
Oh, great. But they still can't bond, because Zen's gonna die that time.
Everything is
Eh?
going dark.
Can we play Paris with what we have? Let's give it a try! Okay, also, because they're gonna be reviving as younger, that means Haruto's bonus is gonna be activated.
That is true.
Yeah, but the first time we played this game, that bit where we can't go back was when we got stuck. Because,
Yeah.
reason why we're specifically focusing on Zen, you only get to
No,
play-
no. Don't spoil it.
Oh, fine.
The story will tell itself in due time.
Nachika?
What is it? I'll take it.
Does this look useful? I'll take it. Got it. Does this look useful?
Cool. Actually, I think we may be able to make some eggs. Is that, like, I forget what kitchen level we need for certain things.
For what? What were you trying to think of that time?
Eggs.
No, I do not think we have the ability for eggs yet.
We don't have any goat meat. Oops.
Thanks. Well, I don't hate it.
Not bad.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Love the design of Old Man Rio, by the way.
Oh, same.
Looks like Master Miyagi from Karate Kid. Especially this fucking Fu Manchu.
There's something here. Let's have a look, shall we? There's something here. What could this be? There's something here. Let's have a look, shall we? There's something here. Let's have a look, shall we? There's something here. Let's have a look, shall we? There's something here. Let's have a look, shall we? There's something here. Let's have a look, shall we? It's It's important to eat properly.
Thanks for the grub.
Okay, but you're drinking.
I ate it and that's good.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna go clear Haruto's building.
Are we?
At least one more time. Oh, wait, actually. Probably racked up a couple of skill points, yeah.
True.
So, resolve?
Yes.
Crap, need 5 for leadership. What about outrange for him? You wanna finish that?
Yeah, I suppose so.
God, he has so much shit he
I mean, farming muscle is super important, isn't it?
Yeah, we need Slash Insight though, first and foremost.
That is true.
But yeah, farming muscles is really
So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
we need to finish that.
Yeah, alright.
That. Sharp Eye?
What's endurance?
Endurance is in the front row though.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Then, yeah, I think we wanted to get.
well, it takes
rid of
resolve
that.
level 2 to get endurance, but decreases bladder filling rate, which is pretty good, but I think criticize is more important for that right now.
I agree. I agree.
And yes, her cooldown time is decreased upon taking damage because she's criticizing the enemy.
I don't really question it.
She's just like giving him like a Fluttershy style lecture.
True.
Except not, as shitty as the one as she gives to, the dragon.
That still makes me salty, by the way.
Yep, no, same.
Like, you're getting mad at him for getting mad at Dash, but Dash kicked him in the fucking face!
Yeah, no. Dash literally kicked
Like,
a dragon
Dash
in the
had that
face.
coming.
And yes, we have watched My Little Pony episodes together. And Mary Wilder Williams is... I won't say she writes all her stuff she writes is crap, because she actually did write my favorite Applejack episode.
Let's check the map.
But,
No, but I will say that she doesn't understand 95% of the characters or the world
What
world's
could
lore.
this be?
And she writes horrible,
There's
horrible
something here.
messages such as sexism is good and you're not responsible for your own actions.
yeah, I don't think the one she meant... Yeah, no, like, the lore... the funny enough, I think the one that actually pisses the fandom off more than anything is, the one with the magical, babies, where they can suddenly use magic, because it, like, breaks all the lore rules we know. And, like, don't use that excuse of, oh, it's just a kid's show, kids won't watch it. First of all, you know most of your fan base is, like, adults at this point. And second of all, kids are actually the ones that are about to be the most nitpicky about those things.
Also, like, trust kids to be smart.
Yeah, no. They're gonna
Kids don't
notice,
lack
trust me.
intelligence. Kids don't lack intelligence, they lack experience. Never mistake children for being idiots.
Nice.
Yeah, because kids will, like, completely immerse themselves in those sorts of worlds. So if you get lore details wrong, like, they will catch it. It's very important to them.
It depends on the kid, but yeah. God, we're getting so much milk. That was such a rare drop on difficulty 3. Holy fuck.
No.
A whole new world.
I'll hold that. This might be useful.
Yeah, salt is useful.
Full power. Ready?
Ready?
Seriously?
Can't go there.
Ow!
Got it! I'll take it!
That goat really hurt.
That goat was the real
I'll hold
MVP.
that. Rest
That
is
was the
necessary
goat goat.
for games.
Also, I was thinking about this last night. You realize there's a huge amount of irony in the fact that this building is infested with goats.
Because of the fucking mascot.
Yeah, the fact the mascot is, well, it's not irony, they knew exactly what they were doing, but...
I knew what you meant. Look, Alanis Morissette ruined irony for
Full power. Ready?
fuck. Was it Alanis Morissette who did Isn't It Ironic?
I don't remember.
The song that completely ruined everybody's perception of irony?
Does this look useful? I'll take it.
By almost everything in that song actually not being irony, but being
Oh, the isn't it ironic?
don't you think? Yeah, that song.
Hey! Apple,
And it's
apple.
like talking about shit like forgetting your umbrella on the day that it rains and stuff, and it's like that's not
There.
not really irony per se, but okay.
This is it,
There
right?
is actually a song that I forget who it is, but,
Gonna try using
it's a different, it's a female, singer. And it,
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
but is that, it's not, the one I'm thinking of isn't very old, though.
Neither is the one I'm thinking of. It's from like the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I think we're probably thinking of the same song.
Yeah, but the one that, like, somebody, lost,
Let's check the map.
won the lottery and then died the next day, that sort of thing.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
Isn't
okay,
It
okay.
Ironic by Alanis. And the
Ouch!
song is like literally not about anything that's actually ironic.
No more messing
Ready?
around. Ready?
And a lot of people blame that song for basically
Got it.
the reason why an entire generation doesn't know what the fuck real irony is.
Yeah. I hear another goat. Damn.
See, I use bad irony ironically. I dare you to achieve those levels of bad irony.
Whoa! Ah! You see that, dogs? That was tight.
Where are we?
Not gonna lie, that was a sick ass dodge. You just told that goat no.
Nice.
You ain't getting none of this.
I'll
Oh,
hold
fine.
that.
We actually kind of need that.
This place should be safe.
I miss Vine.
Why you gotta make me sad like that? I miss Vine too.
Not bad.
Vine was like such kind of
I don't hate it.
pretty much what I imagined like internet comedy to be good at, which is like short kind of bursts.
It's important to eat properly.
You should go like check out TikTok since it's kind of the new Vine.
Thanks for the
from
meal.
what I hear.
Yeah. Shit, everybody has to go.
Wait, isn't there a bathroom on this floor?
Oh yeah!
Careful.
So-
It's not even dirty. Okay, Ichi, what's your favorite vine?
Whoa.
Like right now, if you had to pick one.
Can't go there.
God, that's such a difficult question, though. That's like almost not
check the
even
map.
fair.
Mine is,
Oh, Chris.
Ooh!
Nice.
Here's the map.
Anyways, mine is, I'm sorry, I'm in love with Jesus now.
Hey!
Jesus.
I mean, my favorite is the cheese of truth.
Immigrants, cons,
maybe-
cancer.
This guy pulls a piece of Swiss cheese out of the package and throws it down on the newspaper and reads just the words that are circled by the cheese. It reads "Immigrants cause cancer."
Power.
God, it's so funny.
And I fucking died the first time I saw that.
The vine I say I can't just kind of explain it. It's a Spanish joke at the fact that Jesus is a Spanish name.
Like a fairly popular.
Yeah,
thing,
so he
like
thinks
that.
he doesn't think about like the girl going to church is that he's cheating on her, but it's hilarious because the guy throws a fucking trash can.
Let's mark it.
Jesus! I don't even remember what he says in Spanish, but it's amazing.
I'm also very fond of the thing with the geese. Fuck off, eh? No, get fucked.
Get fucked!
Get
Okay, come here, piggies!
fucked. Here, little fuck.
Oh my god, they do a lot of damage.
That's because we've never died to them before.
Ah! Bad piglet!
Apparently, they've been taking.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh, too many, too many, too many!
Apparently, Piglet's been taking jumping lessons from Tigger, huh?
Ready?
Yep. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
okay, 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 okay.
Just
Don't
stay
panic,
in
don't
the
panic. Don't panic. Return to base. Don't panic.
And that's what happens. We get swarmed by fucking pigs.
Oh my god, Sachika's got, like, no health left. She's like, guys, I'm scared.
Welcome to level 5. Level 5 Zanaki 0.
Oh man, I totally had a soda moment. Like, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. I'm panicking!
Welcome to fucking hell on earth.
Or, to quote, Rex from the new Toy Story movie, the panic is attacking me!
See, that just reminds me of Sweating Bullets by Motorhead. Because there's a line in that song, anxiety is attacking me and my air is getting thin.
Yeah, but we never died to those little piglets, so usually they do no damage. And die in like 2 hits.
But we forgot that we are in hell.
I didn't forget.
Hell world.
It's okay though, because I'm glad that we died to them, because we collected a bunch more Shingmane. Chickabani.
I don't know, I do realize that my old pronunciation completely ignored the A, but I still don't get where the E sound comes from at the end, because that is a soft E, not a hard E. Should be Shigabane, but whatever.
Okay, so Haruto's bonus
gonna
is
try.
activated, because he is the oldest. Oh my god, he's the only adult!
Fun, we don't have the bonus yet, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right, we don't.
We
Damn.
were saving up for it. But I think we might have enough now, actually.
Nope, we need
Nope.
one more.
One more.
Sachika's gonna be fine, don't worry, she's tough.
And here, we watched the first episode of Haruto babysitting everybody.
Actually, I should switch out who's in the party because, like, they don't have weapons.
Also, everybody should sleep so we can get all of our bonuses back.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Hell. I will be your tour guide.
Welcome to hell.
before we sleep, I want to cook. Not get any pork? I guess not.
That should do it. I seasoned and done. Not bad. And it's right.
By the way, just so you know, oh crap, I can't show off how many she has. God.
Minimo has all of the cooking skill in the known universe. She can cook 10 fucking things in one sitting. I do believe.
Yeah. Hey, get with your partner's bond, damn it.
Good night.
It's like I'm like a little kid playing with their dolls. Now kiss! Oh, you make her up.
Yes, Renko, your enemies would absolutely target a child. Don't question it.
Good morning.
Oh my god, Haruto. So hungry.
That was pretty good.
He's so hungry he could eat a goat.
There you go.
Thanks. Well, I don't
Thanks for the meat.
Listen, Sachi, could you not be picky brat for once?
She wants her fruit. Actually, I think she is stressed, so, a little bit. You know what? Here you go.
It's really yummy.
You're cute, cute. Actually, does milk decrease stress? Because we have a lot of it.
Thanks for the meal.
No, not
A
really.
little
I mean,
bit,
tiny
but,
bit,
like,
not
it's
enough.
not worth it.
Okay, it would be much
Oh, yeah,
better to
Ichi
save
wanted
that
to
for
g-
when we get-
Yeah.
Ow. What's this?
Also, if you see me sometimes just randomly sharply turn and run into walls, it's my controller being weird.
Found it.
What's this? Hey, there's something here. What's this? Hey, there's something here. What's this? Found it. Hey, there's something here. Appreciate the meal. Thanks for the meal.
I like to imagine Haruto's stress is like super high. What are you laughing at?
Scoot just sent me a thing on Discord. Apparently, Canadian wolves are being airdropped into Michigan to kill overpopulating moose.
Yeah? Yeah! That's wolves are good at that.
But it also it came with a picture that like I don't know if you can show it to the stream somehow, but it's fucking hilarious. It's a picture that's like a little comic and then a gif.
Oh my god.
I literally don't know if you have a way to put that on.
I mean, I
not
could
for
try.
everybody else
I could
to
try.
see it, but it. Oh, yeah, I guess that works. It's so good though.
Alright, let's go get our stuff back, I guess.
Where are we? We should mark it.
I know, right? It's so good. The main reason why I say show it on stream instead of linking it is for people who watch the VOD who are just going to be confused.
Oh. Yeah, and I guess I could, but it would
Check the map.
take effort.
Yeah, fair enough.
We need
Sorry,
this, right?
people. You might be able to find it if you Google it. It's literally
you
just
doing?
a comic of a wolf being airdropped in, holding a knife, looking menacing.
And a moose.
Well, it's like being dropped behind the moose, like it's about to sneak up on it, solid snake style, and kill it.
Dun 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 dun!
Dun dun dun!
I can't go there.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Okay, well, since we've made the obligatory reference, I have to do it. Metal Gear?
Oh, gear?
Watch
You just
out.
walk past a piece of driftwood, huh?
Did I? Wait, did I?
Yeah, legit.
Yes!
Badass.
Driftwood!
Let's take this.
I've never.
never seen you that excited about Driftwood in your life.
I was gonna say I've never been happy over a piece of wood in my life, except maybe during The Sims Castaway. In the beginning, where you need like 20 billion driftwood for everything.
This will come in handy.
So, fun fact, in the old Marx Brothers movies, if people don't know who the Marx Brothers are, they were like old school comedians. Groucho Marx is the one for whom the Groucho Marx glasses are named, which are the glasses with the fake nose and mustache.
Oh, okay.
But in the old Marx
Doing?
Brothers movies, there's actually a character named Otis B. Driftwood, and I don't know why, but I love that name. It's a name that was later taken by the character of the same name in The Devil's Reject / House of a Thousand Corpses, which actually every character in those movies were named after a Marx Brothers character,
Maybe this will come in handy.
including the main patriarch of the family, Captain Spaulding, and his daughter, Baby.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for my chance.
It was a female go. Well, I was gonna say.
Welcome to Rachel Streams Video Games, also known as Johnny's Trivia Hour.
Stop! Fuck! Dancing with me, go! Oh my god, dropped 2 things of
Hey,
milk.
you're learning the box step, though.
I am. That goat also dropped 2 things of milk. Holy crap.
The box step is the key to victory, and you are finally learning it.
Hell yeah. It's gotta dance gracefully.
You gotta do that cha-cha real smooth. It's good. Always like.
Gotcha, real smooth.
Gonna try using it.
I think
Oh.
this is the 5th time we've climbed this tower.
Ba-dum bum bum.
Here goes
Dun, dun, dun,
I don't
dun,
know
dun,
why
dun,
I'm using the
dun,
Mario
dun,
theme
dun,
so
dun.
much today.
there it is. Ow.
It's never a bad time for Mario music.
Whoop! Hell yeah.
You're also getting better at that.
Time to check.
To be fair, I haven't really been hit by that.
That was fast. Welcome back.
Watch out.
You missed absolutely nothing at all other than us peeing.
What baby elephant is he talking about?
Okay, yeah, he says that frequently, and we still cannot figure out what the fuck he is talking about.
Also, I'm really
He
thirsty.
only says it when he's in his kid form, though.
I am gonna be RP.
Alright.
Oh crap. I don't understand people who make desk drawers when they have no back to them. Because my tablet just fell on the floor.
Oh, rip.
Onion? No, gimme. Yes!
I'll take it.
Oh boy.
Ready?
They won't get away.
Hell yeah. Oh, we got 2 goat horns. Whoa! Oh! Oh, you thought you were slick!
Ready?
Good job, Sachika.
I can't go there.
Woohoo! Ah!
Maybe this will come in handy. I'll hold it.
Actually happy with how many goat horns we're getting.
Let's take this. I'll hold it.
I'll hold this. I'll get it. We might need this. Sachika will hold it. I'll take it.
I'll hold it. Let's take this.
Also, that's why I recommend a good pair of headphones if you ever want to play this game.
Oh, sugar cane.
Is because, listening is kind of key if you want to figure out where the enemies are.
Sachika will hold it. I'll take it.
We need this. right?
Especially when you get to some of the later levels. The mall in particular is when listening becomes really important. Because there are a bunch of different enemy types.
Let's take
Oh shit, we had this conversation yesterday and I just got hardcore deja vu.
Yeah.
I know, I don't usually get deja vu, but I
Maybe
definitely...
this will come in handy.
New fun piece of trivia. I do not remember the exact term, but there is actually a word for the opposite of deja vu. When something you've never done before still feel...
No, something you've,
something you have done feels unfamiliar.
yeah.
Even though you've done it before, it feels like the first time you're doing it. I just can't remember what the actual word is, but I swear to you, there is a word for it. It is also French.
Déjà fait?
I'll hold it.
Maybe.
Let's take this. I'll hold it.
Where did we come from again?
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we mentioned this, but, the bosses we beat, they can respawn.
Yeah, they can.
Not usually in, like, the place we fought them, but...
Jamasvu? Jamasvu?
Jamais vu.
Jamais.
Yeah, jamais. Means never.
Jamavu.
Jamais vu.
There it is. Jamais vu is the opposite of
Vu.
deja vu.
Vu, not vu.
Listen.
I think this is the one we need Haruto as a kid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haruto must be a child.
Waiting for my chance.
So, Jamavu?
Jamais vu.
Let's take
Jamais vu.
Vu!
Vu!
No, not vu. Vu!
V?
Vu!
Yeah,
Maybe
it
this
still
will come
sounds
in
like you're
handy.
saying vu.
It's a U sound. An U sound.
Destination.
They sound the
is-
same.
No, they... Ichi, back me up here. They sound the same.
To an untrained plebeian like myself, they sound exactly the fucking same. It just sounds like you're putting way more accent on it.
Won't open.
Does U sound the same as U?
Won't open.
Yes! Yes, it does.
Does. The one is like EU, the other is O. Thank you.
Where are we?
fucking rip me then, I guess.
Oh crap! Rude pig.
Watch out. I'll hold it.
Jesus.
Fuck me,
Need
it
this,
just
right?
dropped 4
Let's take
pork
this.
chops.
Do you need the map?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Oh, of
complain.
course. Huh?
But I'm not going to complain.
I can't go there.
That's because you're not trying hard enough, Satsuka. You need to leave your body and transcend reality.
Where are we?
By the way, you know what I learned the other day while making character sheets in Vampire?
That a
top
Carol
ranks
is a
of
hoe?
Osprey-
Sorry.
Wait, what?
That was a yard joke. Carol is a hoe.
Okay. No, I found out that at the top rank of Auspex, you can astral project.
Really?
Yeah!
Pork chop, pork chop.
For those of you who do not know what astral projection is, it is the ability to physically leave your body and have your soul travel somewhere else.
Piece of cake.
That reminds me of my favorite Kazuichi comic.
Smells great.
Why, does he astral project?
No, because there's somebody that says I think Soda's and she can cook 10 times. You were right.
Done. Anyone want second?
That Soda's blood type was Mountain Dew,
Anyone want second?
Yeah!
and you can't convince me otherwise. And so like basically it showed Soda being awake for like fucking days on end on Soda, and the Haruto just not Haruto, Hajime just walks up to him and goes, "Dude, are you okay?" And he goes, "I'm either astral projecting or I'm having a stroke. I'm calling me Khan."
I've fucking been there! I have
Thanks for the meal.
fucking been there, though!
Oh man.
Oh, that's so good!
Not bad. No,
Fun fact!
Which
I
is,
know
I
from
love
personal
it because
experience.
that's so Kazuichi.
I know from personal
check the map.
experience that 4 days without sleep is the threshold for hallucinations.
Yep.
I'm either astral projecting or having a
Where did we
stroke. I
get
have
there?
to remember that.
It's, I just, what kills me though is Hajime's reaction, which is, "I'm calling me Khan."
Which is what?
I'm calling me Khan.
I'm calling the cop. For a second, I thought you said I'm calling the cop. Which is also a good reaction.
Kazuichi Soda, I love that boy.
So, fun fact. I do not
Do you
ship
need
it,
the map?
but I love it for the name. I think the best named ship in all of DR is actually Mikan and Soda, because the fan base has started calling them Dr. Pepper.
Let's take this. I'll hold it.
The wrinkles in the
And
party,
that
so
is
I'm gonna
just
rest.
way too good. Fun fact for those who do not know me, I may or may not, over the course of my life, suffered from a small, mild, insignificant Dr. Pepper addiction.
We should mark it.
It's so good! On hazard. On hazard.
Oh,
On
blah,
hazard.
blah, blah, blah. Found water. Drinking makes you relaxed. Cool.
No, it wasn't a hazard. It was just
Yeah,
plain
sometimes
water.
I like good things.
What, the Dr. Pepper thing or the hazard?
The hazard.
Yes! It is the soda of the gods.
Haven't we?
Oh, I haven't had Dr.
It
Pepper.
is the
So long.
nectar of the fucking gods. Ambrosia
North is up.
made real.
Also, Zen is an adult, so I'm gonna head back to the
ready to go.
beach so we don't
You
have
ready
to.
to go kick some monkey ass? Or would you mean get fucking murdered by monkeys?
Yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna check the beaches one more time on the way back.
Ambrosia, I say.
Waiting for my chance.
God damn it.
This is very rude goat.
Let's take this.
I'm Why can't you just die like your friends?
Straightener! Yes!
They won't get away. Waiting for my chance.
Straightener, by the way, is used to upgrade items. Like,
Yeah, okay, so this game has some bizarre ass logic. You just rub a
Maybe this
tube
will
with
come in
super
handy.
glue on things to upgrade it.
yeah, but we're not upgrading any of our weapons right now because our weapons are kind of shitty.
Are we gonna wait
Destination
until we got
is-
like the katana or the claim
We
to
should
try and
mark
get
it.
99 for the achievement?
Yeah, that was one of the plans.
Achievement though. I think it's the best plan because of achievement. You cannot deny the power of achievements.
But yeah, I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while, Jesus. You miss it.
Yeah. I have it like maybe once a month, usually on a night when I'm vampire,
What
so
are
I
you doing?
more alert.
I have.
Because I DM way too many Vampire the Masquerade games.
I am like Matt Pat. I have a crippling addiction to Diet. Well, he has an addiction to Diet Coke. I have an addiction to Diet Pepsi.
I wouldn't know anything about that. It's not like that's the new soda that I've moved to. Shake's bottle of Diet Pepsi in background. I
I'll hold
need
it.
caffeine or I will die. Actually, legit fun fact, I need... Okay,
Oh, we're getting
so
good.
I don't need to drink soda for medical reasons, that's a major exaggeration. But it's actually very helpful to me because I get this thing where basically acidic
Go there.
acidic mucus gets stuck to the back of my throat, and very few things will actually clear it except for dark heavy sodas like colas or like Dr. Pepper. So without it, I end up having this burning sensation at the back of my throat for like basically all bloody day. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't spend the driftwood. You need that. I'm for one short.
Of the warehouse, yeah.
Also, good for you, friend. It's hard to cut back on soda. Trust me, I know.
Oh yeah.
You don't know nothing about cutting back on soda. You still roleplay him.
What?
You
Oh,
don't know
oh,
anything about cutting back on- Play him. It was an awful
Yeah, I did a reply
joke.
today. I did a reply today actually, and he
It was an
He-
awful joke.
no joke. The reply for you was consist of stars, but you fell asleep and he had a fucking panic attack about that.
You fell asleep?
Stars Miu.
Why do you have a panic attack about
Like,
this?
he was holding her hand and he was like, crap, I'm not doing anything, and he gets like super antsy when he's not like doing shit.
And she's like asleep on top of him?
Well, not on top of him, but she like basically asks him not to leave because she's like a giant paranoid
Okay,
about sleeping. But
See, I
yeah.
thought it was gonna be like the cat thing.
Oh my
where
god.
The cat falls asleep on your lap and you're terrified to move and wake it up.
No, but he is terrified to let go of her hand because he was holding her hand.
Still, I was imagining that as like the cat thing.
Yeah, God, it's pretty similar to the cat thing. In a way.
Where you're like, I have to pee, but I can't wake up cat. I say fuck it, wake up the cat, and if it gets mad at you, put it to...
But cat.
I'll take it.
Look, I like cats as much as the next guy.
No, you
They're
don't.
all a bunch of freeloaders.
Smells great.
No, you don't. You hate cats.
Done. How's this?
I actually
Done.
don't. I
Piece
just
of cake.
make fun of
Not
cats a lot because
Smells great.
I am
What's
heavily
this?
allergic to them.
Oh, that looks smells great. I am more of an eater.
So I will say straight up, I am definitely a dog person.
Looks tasty.
so much meat.
Thanks for the meal.
Well, I don't hate it.
Like all we
Are you
eat.
glad
Actually,
that-
pretty good.
Are you glad that none of our characters are fucking vegetarians?
Oh my god, that would be a nightmare.
Rinko is a meatitarian.
Yep. Just funny because she would have been the type of person I could have pitched as a vegetarian, but
No, she loves plants. She wants to protect them. Why would she eat the
Let's
things
check
she
the map.
loves? That could be taken in a few ways, but I think you get my point.
yeah.
No, it's like poison ivy. Poison ivy doesn't eat plants either, I don't think. If I remember correctly, I think poison
North is
ivy
up.
only eats meat.
I think we made a Fluttershy's a vegetarian.
Yes.
Like
yes, yes.
canonically in Rainbow Rocks. So.
Yeah, that's right. She is, isn't she?
I love that detail. Then again, like everything about like the Equestrial Girl stuff is like okay, yeah, the Evergreen Forest was kind of a flop, but
They won't get away.
like other than that, the ow crap.
Going dark.
Insta-death.
Yeah, 'cause she hadn't died to acid before, I guess.
Apparently.
Like none of her runs. Fucking. Ah!
That makes sense, because remember the later lizard spit fucking hot water or whatever.
Mm.
I'll take it.
That already means we can't go through the hatch.
Yeah, fuck, you're right. Okay, back to the island we go.
I can't go there.
I'm terrified of everything now.
For my chance.
Oh, so it's probably gonna die any second now. Ah!
Hey, how you doing? Well,
Just-
I'm doing just fine. Maybe let's switch out our team so Zen doesn't die,
Let's take this.
Yeah, okay, that's a fair point.
since we need him to not be made into a child.
Yeah, because he needs to be an adult.
Why do Dr. Ichio have a knife?
Why does he have a knife? That's a really good question. There we go.
There we go.
I'm gonna take a small nap there.
Gonna clean my limbs now.
Job, Sachiko.
Whoa.
It's funny that she says that so often because in her
She
bonding.
hasn't had that conversation with Ichio yet.
Yeah, and she actually like mentions she hates kind of cleaning her limbs because it reminds her of like when she was at the
The
hospital.
fact that she has them.
Yeah, I don't think she like minds too much because she's always known that. I think it's more the way that people react to her, and it specifically reminds her of her days at the hospital.
True.
Cause and even then, it's mostly about how lonely she was.
Yeah, Satrika's a sad bean.
Let's take this.
Well, she's not sad right now, though.
Actually, she's a happy bean, but she has a sad backstory.
Yeah, no, she used to be, like, sad, but that's kind of the really inspiring thing about her is no matter how sad she gets, she actually has a conversation with Haruto that she never did feel like giving up, because she always thought she could, like, do better.
Oh god, yeah, that scene, like, tore my heart out.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that, because we have them bonding again, so...
What's this?
The one you wait for shall appear. I don't know.
We've gotten the same 2 fortunes every time we've gone to the fortune machine. I think it might be a sham. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah.
Love that. There you go. Okay. This time, but with feeling.
Thanks for
Again,
the
but
grub.
with feeling.
Oh yeah. That's what I was trying.
Quieter, but with feeling.
Not bad. It's important to eat properly.
I don't know why, that's like one of my favorite little things. Actually, before we do anything. Da da.
But is it the meaning of life?
No, The Meaning of Life is a really funny movie.
No, memeing of life.
Inventory and warehouse. We need our warehouse.
Let's check the map.
Okay, so that way. Actually, let's sleep again for the...
Well, you gotta say that the major advantage that Warehouse has of throwing shit on the floor is that, like, you can actually work with the... Did he just say, is your cooking seasoned with love?
She said no?
No?
Yeah.
Morning.
Jordan's fucking...
I fucking love Ichio. He's so good.
Like, he's so aggressively flirting with me, beating him all the time.
He just loves love, okay?
Yeah, but... She's not rejecting him, that's not creepy.
This, too, is a form of love.
Tools need love, too.
Waiting for my chance. Ready?
Ready?
Come on.
Power.
Ah, crap,
I love how at the beginning he said that yeah, my muscles are gonna need some love soon.
Come back here, bitch!
Yeah,
Haha!
actually, I forgot one of his lines for upgrading equipment is his tools need love too.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, it's great.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Well, I don't hate it.
Hachika?
That's pretty good.
Actually, there's a toilet here. I don't have to make you guys
You will
pee.
eat your
Let's
meat
check
and
the
you
map.
will like it, young lady. We slave away over a hot lizard murder for that. No, that wasn't lizard, that was pig, wasn't it?
Was it pig or goat? As the sprites
Point
look,
is,
they look the exact same.
point is we slave over a hot murder.
Oh boy!
Y'all ready for this shit? Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun.
I don't like this part.
I do, but no.
Oh, I like the storytelling bits. It's just... This actual section was hard, even on the normal difficulty.
That's fair. But yeah, welcome to the part that we have been, well, she's been dreading and I've been excited for.
Yeah.
My
Because storytelling-wise, it's amazing. Another trap door. I wonder who put it there. That's not a trap door.
Zen.
That's kind of the opposite of a trapdoor.
About that conquest video earlier. What?
Hey now.
You know this place, don't you? Why didn't you say anything back then? Considering what happened with Haruto, I already knew a conquest video would be played. But until I saw it with my own eyes, I didn't actually believe my past would be on display like that.
Huh?
Let me ask in return. Why should I?
Well,
Well, because...
what do you think?
Our current situation, every bit of information is precious. We're a team, so I think we should share what we know. Team, huh? You're free to think that if you want, but don't try to push your views onto me. I still can't say I completely trust everyone,
Zen. Look.
especially Missy and the Madam and Mashiro in particular.
What?
Huh? Me? Did I do something to upset you, Zen? I love it when Minamo blows her whistle. Come on, Zen, you're making it harder for us to trust you, too. And I'll go alone from this point on.
What?
See?
Naruto got his past dug about Mashiro Garden Tower, right? Judging by how things are going, Extend TV is going to do the same thing to me. To be honest, I'm not keen on the idea of everyone seeing that. But it's too dangerous to go alone. Don't you remember? We talked about this before. If no one's there to get your X key, we can't Don't worry, officer. I'll get the machine part myself. You can all go back and have another barbecue or something.
Zen.
Remember how you said there's a liar among us? I don't mean to throw it back at you, but it's not impossible for you to be that liar either.
No.
Considering that, I can't allow you to go off on your own. Can't allow it? Do you still think you're the leader or something? I'm not asking permission from you or anyone else. I'm only letting you know that I'm only letting you know that I'm working solo now. That's phrased weirdly. Wait a minute. You don't have to be with all of us, but at least take someone with... I told you. No. Unlike you, I'm not into having strangers gawking at my past. You don't have to say it like that! Don't follow me. I wouldn't want to mistake you for prey and hunt you on accident. Zen! So yeah, that's the shitty part.
We are on our own.
And I'm really scared.
There is also the
Pretty good.
buzzsaw in that
Appreciate
room
the meal.
over there, which is a really good weapon for this point in the game.
They won't get away.
Oh crap.
You didn't get poisoned though. Oh, nice.
I'll hold it.
Oh,
Yeah, the other shitty thing about Zed deciding to go by himself.
You need this, right?
We need this.
we do. We absolutely do. You are correct.
There's something here.
Beware the pedestal. What can it mean? Oh.
Let's just replace the axe and throw the axe up on the pedestal.
Oh,
We
but-
can come back for it later.
Yeah. No, really, the goal is to get to that yellow spot over there. Oh.
Oh boy!
Okay, here's where it starts to get real.
This is clearly just more happy memories. Yeah.
Time for it.
Nothing bad could possibly happen in this
We
video.
got the next
I mean,
conquest video again. It's Raft Part 2, the treehouse and the room of secrets.
Hey! Is that? What's the big idea, Mirai? Finding videos is my job.
Oh, sorry, did it bother you?
I have my pride as an assistant, you know. I demand an explanation.
Well, we were told to cut your intros whenever you find new videos because we got complaints.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then let's cut that stuff out.
Wow, you got over that real fast.
It's showtime!
I do like that it's showtime is his catchphrase.
Showtime. It's already been a year since I started living here. I've made some friends, and it's been fun helping with farm work. I'm glad I moved here. I think the country suits me. But why did we move here in the first place again? Zen, if you're hungry, would you mind going to get your mother? You mean at the treehouse? Yeah, she said she had some work overtime, but it's getting late. Have you called her? Yeah, but she didn't answer. She may be walking around outside. I could go myself, but there's somewhere else I need to be. Her brother's still at school, and Grandma hasn't been well lately. Now I think about it, I wonder where Grandpa is. I didn't see him at the farm. Okay, I'll go get her. Thanks, Zen. Be careful. Alright, here we go. Monkeys. There are monkeys in there. They look just like my mom, my grandpa. Oh, it's been 12, no, 13 years. What do you think? Just like before, eh? Need to get home now. We're not done yet. You wouldn't want me to tell my son that Zen isn't his child, would you? No, please. Zen is our child. He isn't your husband's son, but his younger brother. How could you? You promised we were done. I suppose I've grown more attached to my son in the past 10 years. Did a monkey get in here again? So yeah! And as you take that in, I want to remind you how much of a big deal family is in Japan.
Yep.
So finding that out is a huge, huge insult. Like, that is such a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You understand why Zen has trust issues? By the way.
Yeah, no, that's just the beginning.
It gets worse! Much worse!
That went from homie to holy moly.
Yeah, it sure did, Mirai.
Hey, Mirai?
Oh, should we lop off my head and wrap this up?
She's like, I wanna die.
No, I mean, do you hear something? That's screeching. Like, blah.
It sounds more like ooh, ooh to me. Maybe real monkeys got drawn here because we played that video?
This sounds bad. We need to run away right now. Buy some time for me. I'll do everything in my power to get away.
Leave it to me. I'll be the bait
Ooh.
and... Huh? What do you mean?
No! I'll avenge you, Mirai!
Hey, I'm gonna wait till John. I think he's typing something to me because this little part coming up is actually to me one of the more memorable moments.
Pretty sure I spelled one of those words wrong, but I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, and you're right.
And Zen just smashed the TV.
My heart is beating loudly. The old TV, which played that annoying program, is now an old piece of garbage. Losing my temper and taking my anger out on things. This isn't like me. Or is it? Maybe that's the sort of person I've always been.
Damn it.
Guess the monkeys really are beginning to gather here. In a fight, you have to avoid facing multiple adversaries at once. It still applies when facing animals. It's a basic rule of survival I picked up along the way.
Well then.
I'll be at a disadvantage in this spot. Should keep me. My heart is still beating intensely, hoping to
You know, I just realized the fact that he says, in a fight you need to try not to face multiple opponents and that stands against animals too. That implies that he's actually been in a lot of fights with actual people.
Yep.
Which doesn't surprise me in the least.
No, that it's to me the moment where I kind of started like, I guess kind of actually bonding and understanding Zen is when he smashed the TV and he's like, this isn't like me or is it? I don't know. Have I always been this way?
Yeah.
Like it's really sad.
That was the moment when I went from like,
What are you
I don't
doing?
trust Zen
What's
to like,
this?
I actually feel like a strong kinship for Zen.
Oh wow, I can't even open the menu to
Watch
read
out.
the note I just picked out. Oh.
What are you doing?
Okay, where
Let's
do I
check
have
the
to
map.
go? Oh, I have
Watch
no
out.
indication of where to go.
We have to make it to the end of this stage.
Let's just keep pushing on then.
Yeah, we just gotta
should
run
mark
for
it.
the door. We can come back later. That switch that we kept reading about is on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, potatoes.
Yeah, we can't pick them up. I have no inventory space.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying potatoes.
And I'm like looking at this and like thinking about all the other conquest videos and I'm
Whoa.
like,
What are you doing?
the one I'm looking the least forward to rewatching because I have a feeling it's gonna hit me harder this time is Rio's.
Whoa.
Rio's is actually another really good example of the thing I was talking about
What are
earlier,
you doing?
where a character's story is like interesting and all, but I
Health is
feel
up.
like the majority of their character development actually comes spread across the game and not just from their backstory.
Oh yeah, and it's
We should mark it.
there's definitely a ton of character development with Rio.
Watch out.
But yeah.
I actually think Rio might
North
develop
is up.
second most in the whole game behind Zen.
Yeah.
Hope that's not too spoilery to say that.
They won't get away.
Come here,
You
bitch!
You really realize so much replaying a game like
Yeah. No, it's definitely one that I think is like I wasn't sure there was gonna be any enticement to kind of playing it again, but I definitely don't regret it. Yes,
Nope. We got kited into the cutscene.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Well, it's nice being alone. I get to enjoy the stench thrill all for myself. Hey, that's one of your abilities. It might actually be why we passed this pretty well. Actually, now that I think about it, because I think it applies.
Oh shit, yeah, it would apply actually.
Muttering as if to encourage myself. I feel terrible after being reminded of my disturbing past. But at least I learned something. Extend TV still plays even when you're alone. Judging from my experience, the same episode never plays twice. Basically, I get to keep my past to myself. So long as I watch them alone, no one will ever see them. But this feeling, I can feel something gloomy and malevolent brewing inside of me. I try forgetting with all my willpower, then I hear something. Footsteps, several of them. Could it be a herd of animals? But what appears before me is, in a sense, more troublesome than a group of monkeys. And yep, you were right, they 100% followed him.
Look.
I told you not to follow me. That was your request, yes, but we don't have any obligation to oblige, do we? He's being sardonic in return. Guess he's the type to bear grudges.
Also,
Besides, looks like you're having some trouble out here alone. Yes, please save me. It's regrettable that you think so. Come on, Zen, let's go together. This, coming from the one who always wants to run off by herself?
No,
You're right, but
Break.
like I said, I don't trust you at all.
Hey,
Or you all. I added a word there. Zen, what's up with you? You're usually more composed. Is he?
I'm not so sure, but okay.
You do try to get a rise out of us, but you don't.
Rio, there's a difference between composed and disconnected.
Yeah. You do try to get a rise out of us, but you don't completely avoid us like this. Is it because these ruins are a place you don't want to remember?
Look.
We haven't even known each other for that long. You don't know me.
that's
We know you were your grandfather and mother's son.
Huh?
What? Stars flicker in my vision as if I were just struck with a bat. Oh man, I could actually kind of, like, feel that. Like, once I fell down with, like, my head striking, like, the back of some, hard ice. Complete
Yeah.
vision going white and everything.
Yeah, no, I've been there. As a man who has had 9 fucking concussions, I have been there.
It never did turn into a full-on concussion, I don't think.
Probably a 1-star concussion. Or not 1 star, 1 degree. I'm used to playing TFT.
Ha! Blah! Sorry.
Oh, you okay? It sounds
Yeah.
like you might have like done what I do with coughing up acid.
No, it was me swallowing a pill.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm gonna go to
You're
bed
gonna
in half
follow-
an hour, it's around this time I have to take, like, my medicine, which is why I wanted to, like, have it with me earlier.
yes.
Fair enough.
We saw it on Extend TV. I didn't realize you were all peeping from behind the curtain.
Impossible.
Amashira would never do such a lowly thing. The TV near us suddenly turned on and began playing Extend TV.
What?
A TV near you? You mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, Extend TV must play on every TV at the same time. I see. So my plan has just been one big wasted effort. It would be far too much effort to go around breaking every single TV. I understand you don't want people looking into your past. I was the same.
What?
But if you're right about there being a liar among us, the Conquest videos could give us a hint on who that might
What do you
be.
think?
So, I want you to allow us to watch them together. And so I want you to join the rest of the group. I shrug and my lips curl into a smile. You really think I'll agree to that?
Yeah.
I do, because you're more of a realist than any of us. Haruto stares directly into my eyes.
Good grief.
Fine. You win. I'll give in for now. Also, Haruto's leadership skills are really starting to come out. Wait, yes, good. There's no winning or losing here. After all, we're a because we're a team. Then why'd you get embarrassed? I don't get you, Haruto. But you were sort of leader-like just now. Did you not think he was before? What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Is this love in the air? I mean, I do think Haruto was hella gay, but it's not love.
Yeah.
All right, guess it's settled then. Let's keep moving. What are you trying to take? Why are you trying to take leadership now? There they go, talking like they haven't gotten care in the world again. Nothing has been resolved. In fact, the troubles are only just beginning. But
Again?
theme, huh? All right, Mr. Edgelord. Oh,
I like how when he says a team, huh? There's like a hint of like, no, maybe I don't get that.
fuck. Wait, since when can the lizard poison a- Oh, that wasn't the lizard. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I believe that this is an appropriate time for a tactical switchback.
Ooh. Oh crap, Haruto's poisoned. I don't have an antidote.
Let's take this.
I think we're just gonna have to let him die and then revive him.
We might need this.
Yeah, I have no way to cure that, Haruto. I'm so sorry.
I'll take it. Lucky me. I'll take it.
Might sound awful, but I wish he would die faster.
Same. I mean, I kind of think he probably thinks the same right now.
You know, probably very true.
Yeah, I guess we can't pick everything up. We can. Oh wait, hold on. If I do this, it should clear up a little space.
We might need this. I'll hold this.
Oh, we can stack these on top of each other. I know there's an item in that log, but
Oh, hello.
oh hi. Do we have anybody? Yes. Haruto's carrying tails.
I'll hold it.
I feel really bad about Haruto right now. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
The worst part is we have the Shigabane, so
Wait, I know you?
Sachiko will hold it.
Ow.
Yes, I do. But where do I know you from? Your name looks familiar, but I'm very sorry I can't place it.
Lucky me.
Wait, are you from J-Stream?
try to think of what I can reasonably throw away here.
Yeah.
Probably
okay.
the apple.
Hey.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay, he's from J-Stream.
Oh, okay. Hey there. Gotta feel bad because we got like 20 minutes left probably to this stream because I got work tomorrow.
Unfortunately, you are coming in a little bit late.
It
But it
is.
is very nice to see you.
Yeah.
And if you subscribe, you can always keep an eye, or, well, you have to subscribe, but if you, like,
Oh.
follow,
Which way is
you
north?
can keep an eye up for when we come up next. We're going to be playing whenever she has
Destination
days off of work.
Oh, crap. Which I would love to announce, but I can't most of the time because I work on call. But this week I actually do know that my next day off is Friday.
Yeah, she's on call at a hospital.
Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh, death by many enemies. Cool.
Oh, nice.
And lizard melted by stomach acid. He always looks like he has blue hair in that.
I think it's just the lighting, but yeah.
Oh, Zen hadn't died to acid either? Really? Amazes me how many of the Shigabane we haven't, like, gotten. Woo! 20 types of different enemies! Wow, I've put
Damn.
Mamoru through hell in my games, apparently.
Well, to be fair, he was always our tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, death is progression! This game is weird.
It is. Ah, well, to be fair, neither are we.
Why do you have the piercing weapon? It's all wrong. There we go.
Inventory management. The game.
Yeah, no, I figured from the time zone.
I can't go there.
It's okay. I live perpetually 3 hours behind everybody else on the internet.
Everybody else in the EST, come on now.
No, but like, legitimately, in our entire group, the only other who shares my time zone is Blue.
Oh, you can make the lizard skin coat.
It turned
This
out
is
great.
nice because that gives us acid resist.
Looks useful. That's it. Looks useful.
Just what we needed.
Yep. Oh, antidote!
It turned out great.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I live out by Vancouver in Canada land.
I'm
so-
sorry for the terrible shambles my island is in. We have not built the warehouse yet.
Yeah, we've played through this game once on difficulty 3, and now we're doing New Game Plus on difficulty 5. And deciding to stream it this time so we can share this awesome game with
Yeah.
since it's criminally underrated.
It still surprises me though, because it's clearly like a high budget game and it's made by one of the,
Beautiful pedigree.
yeah, the people who made, Danganronpa, so.
But I'm pretty sure Broadway's heard my rant about how criminally underrated this game was when I showed up in Jay's stream playing it. Because I usually basically low-key thank the streamers who are playing this for actually, you know, giving this game some needed recognition.
Yeah. I don't know, it's weird.
Mexico. Do I sound Mexican?
No, we're both from Canada.
I mean, yes, Mexican, si, senor. Oh, yeah. It is Aztec, but no. It's a Silent Hill 2 reference.
We might need this.
Kirvara.
I'll hold this.
Can't go there.
I'll get it.
Official name of Pyramid Head, right?
I'll get it.
I'll hold it.
So it's never been
Maybe this will
confirmed
come
or
in handy.
denied to the best of my knowledge, but it is speculated that the Red God Shukiabara takes both the form of Pyramid Head in
I'll hold
Silent
it.
Hill 2 and Valtiel
Let's
in
take this.
Silent Hill 3.
I don't think I've seen any pictures of Valpiel actually.
I'll hold it.
Imagine Pyramid Head without the pyramid.
What would be? I thought the whole thing that was scary about Pyramid Head was that you couldn't see his face.
This creature doesn't really have a face so much.
Oh, great, my
as
favorite.
almost kind of a sack of flesh.
Oh, great, my favorite.
Ah!
And it crawls on roofs and walls.
That sounds scarier than Pyramid Head.
Except here's the thing. So, minor spoiler, he's a good guy.
What?
Well, you know how Heather spends all of Silent Hill
I
3
need to go to the
pregnant with
restroom.
the god?
Yeah.
Yeah, Valtiel's job is to protect her.
Oh.
To ensure that the god can be born. So he's
Let's check
actually
them out.
protecting you the entire game. Oh, really?
Oh.
Can you hear me better I can talk words.
I mean,
Can you hear me any better now? I moved my mic closer.
turn your.
Or is it just that the stream isn't recording Discord all that well?
I mean, it should be recording the audio thing. Well, because I turned down my actual mic,
The destination is.
earlier.
I can try talking a little louder and a little clearer if that helps. Though I can't talk too loud because I don't want to keep everybody else in my house awake.
Oh, we finally have enough driftwood. Oh, God bless.
We can finally not throw shit all over the floor. Like animals.
I'll take it.
Hey, you're learning.
Got it. Sachiko will hold it. I'll take it. Me.
Let's take this.
Oh.
I'll hold it.
Still need to clear more room. Because we've got.
Indeed it can. Indeed it can. Just a few.
Maybe this will come in handy. Need to lighten the load.
Not too many people, but the rooms are close together.
Got it. I'll take it.
I'll hold it.
Whoa.
The one advantage I have to, like, this house is, they have a couple advantages, but, like, my bedroom is, like, downstairs, where everybody else's is, like, 2 floors up from me. Also, Haruto is an old man with no bladder retention, so we gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. Whew, okay. Now we get to play the not so fun thing of inventory management, but you know, progress. Let's see, we just need an iron fence for the warehouse, so we don't really need to save up anything for that. That's gonna take a pipe from some monkey adhesive. Bedroom is gonna take more driftwood and some rope, so I better start saving that monkey hair.
I mean, that would be a heck of a plot twist, not gonna lie.
Oh, actually, forget an iron fence. I'm probably gonna upgrade the kitchen first.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, warehouse is.
What do we need for the workshop? Or for the what do we need for the workshop?
Pipe and monkey adhesive, I believe.
Fucking monkey adhesive. It's always fucking monkey adhesive.
It is.
Ah, I hate monkey adhesive so much.
Monkey adhesive is like the duct tape the Fallout duct tape of this game.
Yeah, except you don't have to get smacked in the face by a ghoul to get fucking duct tape.
Yeah.
Right.
Cannot deny. Wait, why do you have the spear? Doc!
It's because he's very spirited.
You're awful.
Oh god, that sounds like hell.
Oh,
I
man.
legitimately don't think I could live with like 4 people in the same house ever again.
Oh
There
god,
was
never.
like a year period where I lived with like I believe 7 people, 8 people if you count the friend who lived in our garage rent free even though we told her to leave but never really had the heart to completely kick her out when she refused to leave.
Oh man, our warehouse is already full, dude.
Ah, shit.
Oh well. Oh wait, I can cook the rice, right?
No, don't do anything with the fucking rice.
I won't.
Do it?
Leave. No! No, I didn't even want you to cook the rice. I don't remember.
But I
what
can make this!
But. Okay. Okay.
But what? Like, what else
Oh,
did you
okay.
want me to save it for? That was literally the.
There was another rice recipe later, and I'm pretty sure it was sushi. But go for it. Go for it.
There. It's
Did
probably.
you know? And yes, I know you know. I've told you this before. I'm talking more to the chat. In Japan, there is a rice dish that is served with a egg and a chicken cutlet,
my own style.
and the name of the dish, like, roughly translates into mother-child bowl,
I am more of an eater than a cooker.
which is just so freakishly morbid to me. Also, if you love puns, you were in the right stream. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god, yeah. I grow that pun, but I actually love puns.
You are the entire reason why I started making horrible puns, so don't even.
Yeah, I am.
Not bad. Well, I don't hate it. Thanks.
Alright, we should go get some more water, I guess.
Can't go there.
Man, why does everything we love need driftwood?
Is this it?
Oh, why does everything we
Is
love
this it?
soon going to need
Found it.
fucking
Is this
monkey
it?
adhesive?
What's this? Is this it? Found it.
You
Is
sound
this
so
it?
mystified by the
Let's
water.
take
Haruto, calm
Is
down.
this it? What's this? Found it. What's this? Is this it? What's this?
He sounds like fucking Jack Skellington discovering snow. What's this?
What's this?
Where are we?
Oh man, I gotta watch that movie around Christmas time again. I know it's technically a it's a Halloween and a Christmas movie, but like,
Which is why you need to watch it directly in the middle of November. Best of both worlds.
I mean, yeah, sure.
It is the midway point.
I would really actually love to see, I know it's probably never gonna happen because the movie is sold at this point, but I would love to see sequels of him going through the other doors.
Yeah, that's almost certainly never going to happen. Haruto's going senile.
I mean, he is an old man.
Indeed. Oh my god, has anybody ever watched JonTron's buying stupid shit video where the person said that
Oh, the
they
youngling
gave their
pickle!
crap- Yeah.
Let's check the map.
Oh my god, wait, really? I didn't catch that. But that's great.
That's awesome.
That was actually pretty funny. But, yeah, no, the fucking singing pickle.
Waiting for my chance.
Or yodeling pickle.
Yeah, cause, his,
The person's grandpa had Alzheimer's, so they gave him a yodeling pickle. and anytime he would start like freaking out, they would push the button and it would make him laugh and make him forget why he was freaking out.
Which is honestly kind of an amazing story.
It is indeed.
I ate it in one bite.
Especially as somebody who frequently has to deal with people with Alzheimer's at the hospital I'm at. I'm nothing impressive, by the way, right now. I'm just a janitor.
Which way is north?
I mean, you're a registered nurse in America and you're working to get it here too.
Yeah, but my license in America has technically expired by now.
Yeah, but my point is you've still been a nurse.
Yeah, I have.
Can't go there.
Reckless
I
Skies.
agree,
I'm never gonna
Fiona.
play Reckless Skies. I don't care.
It is absolutely a Halloween movie. Fight me.
Let's check the map.
Fight me in the parking lot.
The world, yeah. Yeah, and I feel like there are plenty of Halloween movies. There just aren't a lot of like really good ones.
Yeah, but like, okay, there are so many.
What's this?
Rip.
Suspicious.
There are so many good like Christmas movies that are like absolute classics. But as far as Halloween has, what do we have? We have Halloween 1, Trick or Treat, and Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I agree. Die Hard and Home Alone are both.
Die Hard.
No, I agree. Die Hard and Home Alone are both
On
Christmas
three.
movies.
See.
That is absolute fact.
It took me forever to figure out there's a hidden switch on this wall, by the way. It's
Yeah, we didn't figure it out.
It's right
until
here.
near the end of the
for anybody who
fucking
wants to
game.
play this in the future. It's right there. Like, we had long beaten this level after before we figured that out.
No, literally, we did not figure it out till near the end of to hit the fucking hunting spot.
Please do
And
not
you walked
graffiti the wall.
past it and realized it was there, and you're just like, oh my god, I feel so stupid.
Time to check the map.
I think we still didn't fully explore this section. There were still doors we hadn't, like, opened.
Possible.
I gave up on fully exploring Yuma's ship, like, the first time around, because...
Suspicious.
Worn notebook is on the ground, some pages... Oh, right, we had some stuff, Zen wouldn't read, because he was busy sulking in his corner. Treehouse Landscape Preservation Manual. In order to preserve the natural landscape while ensuring trees will not grow in the designated walkways, this treehouse is designed in such a way that the ground field has a concrete build in it from 2 meters underground to about 30 centimeters on the surface area. Therefore, staff members must guide visitors and be vigilant to ensure they do not dig into the ground more than necessary. Also, the Management Association has noticed during the periodic inspections that plants have grown in the walkways around the restroom area. We have heard reports that children have dug in the ground and buried something there, which we suspect to be plant seeds. They're still small in size and they do not seem to be an issue, but if they show signs of growing into a tree, please note they will need to be dealt with. Thank you. Okay, so there's some loot there. Chihiro's journal, which has nothing to do with Chihiro. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm still making so many DR references playing these. Wait, no, don't fight my husband!
I mean, to be fair, I was the one who said fight me in the parking lot.
Oh my god. I've done it now. I put a hole in the wall at the office company! It's not my fault. The entire editing department went out to drink except me because I still had work to do. I just got frustrated. I wanted to go too, but it said it's too bad you have work left. Can you believe it? No one even offered to help. Sure, it's my fault for letting work pile up, but still. I'm afraid someone will find out about the hole, so I grabbed a poster from the warehouse to cover it up, but I'm afraid they'll replace it after New Year's in January. I hope no one finds out. Now that I look at it, this last year's poster, I don't know if it's gonna work. Why am I always like this? Oh yeah, I may have lost my health bracelet. That thing was kind of expensive too. I guess I'll buy another one later. I can't wait to get home so I can drink my problems away.
Relatable content.
Yeah, the reason why I'm making so many Danganronpa references is it's made by the same company that made this game. And Chihiro was the super high school level gamer. Like, one of the purest characters ever. In fact, on my Origins account, they are my profile picture.
Lucky me!
Completely worn out and unreadable.
Wonder what this is.
Insurance cards inside. Toshiro Ui is written in the name column.
Hey, you think you can beat me in one move? I was on the high school wrestling team, man. Bring it. And
Oh yeah, programmer.
Kathy was
You're
the
right.
gamer. Chihiro was the programmer.
Oh yeah, you're right. God, I'm tired. I can't believe I messed that up though.
No more messing around!
Waiting for my chance.
Careful.
Ha! Ow! Dick. Oh. Whoa!
Ready? No more messing
Waiting for
around!
my chance.
Damn it. Come on!
Damn.
I tried to dodge that, but I didn't.
What is it? Lucky me! Ow!
Pizza?
How take
What is a potato?
Oh
just...
god, not Krav Maga. That's the martial art that has 99 different ways to kick somebody in the balls.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Let's take this.
No, Taekwondo.
Is this
It's
it?
the only martial art form I know. Many things are found in ruins. Check places change as days go by.
What's this?
There's a place animals like to gather. Come back after a few days.
I know a little bit of boxing, Roman style wrestling, and a little bit of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu / Aikido.
I know about the philosophy of Aikido, but that's about it.
But only a little bit, I will admit.
But Aikido is kind of isn't that much of a real martial arts form because it's not really practical. It's way more of a philosophy and a school of thinking and self-discipline. This is why Tenko's Aikido and Danganronpa V3 is completely freaking useless.
That's Neo Aikido.
Yeah, I know. But it's not even Aikido at all. That's kind of the horrible part. I mean, that's part of the joke / character, but like, oh my god, girl, stop.
Whoa. I'll hold it.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Ooh! Rinko, go! Yeah!
I'll get it. I'll hold this.
Yay for small children.
I'll get it.
The land of sugar cane and potato.
I'll hold this. We might need
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a net yet. So.
Nope.
We can hunt.
I'll get it. There it is.
My biggest complaint is
Here
the
we
ending.
go.
Oh my god, yeah, same.
Found something.
It's pretty impressive. Dashika really likes the kids' drawing. So it is 2. I think after this little bit I might have to head back to base. Place things here on the floor. Want a water bottle?
Where are we?
Let's finish this floor and then
Where did we come
I'll
from?
go to bed.
Hmm.
I think we're almost done.
Ah!
Strangely enough, though, this hasn't, like it has been way harder, but, like, it also, I'm not as frustrated as I thought I'd be, because I was expecting there to be, like, enemies every, like, 5 seconds.
What do we have here?
Holy shit! We just,
Something.
we just found some sling ammo that was just buried there.
Let's check the map.
We need to. Yeah, we need to. No, I don't think I think he's, not paying attention.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. A friend of mine was messaging me, and I was not reading the messages. I'm very, very sorry.
You said you died.
No, I did
Basically,
see that.
Any marked
I did
path
see that.
go
Oh,
there?
okay.
I did kind of say rip.
Do you need the map?
Oh, there's a door that opened over there. Oh. Doo-doo.
I would probably die, but I would go down swinging.
The destination is.
I'm a proud Celtic warrior. It's what we do.
I was about to say something really dumb.
What?
I was gonna say I thought you were Irish.
What's this?
Honey, I love
Hey,
you, but
it's 2 a.m. Get Carrie for lunch at the treehouse.
Got it. Where haven't we gone yet?
this is my life, people.
Let's check the map.
I love you.
I love you too. Oh God, no, not the ball strikes. You're gonna
Oh
go full fucking-
yay!
Careful,
You're gonna go full fucking Johnny Cage on me?
this is.
I thought about angels here. It seemed it was used for angels or angels.
Yes.
Angels. Angel of Apocalypse. It is said in the book of Revelations that when angels appear to blow their trumpet, oh my God, the end of the world. A natural disaster will occur every time an angel blows a trumpet. Bloody hail will rain down upon the land, and the sun will be destroyed, and the stars will fall.
No, me.
With the 7th trumpet, the world will meet its catastrophic end. Reports of these mysterious noises from the sky have been circling in recent years, which came to be feared as the apocalypse sound.
She thought I was Irish because I
Time to
am.
check the map.
Yeah.
I said I was a proud Celtic warrior, and then she said I thought you were Irish, and then she very quickly realized that Irish are in fact.
No, I
Celts.
said I was about to say that, but I realized it before that.
Which does make me wonder what you were thinking in your brain. Were you thinking that only Scots are Celts, or?
I was thinking in my brain that I didn't remember where Celts came from.
Oh, fair enough. Yes, the Celts proudly make up Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and Cornwall. And there's your geography lesson. for
Oh
the night.
boy. Friends, we have a tough decision to make. Do we make the upgrade the kitchen first or the warehouse first?
Oh God, that's so hard. That's so hard. Well, what's needed for the kitchen?
Whole bunch of shit. But the thing,
Uh,
like, we have enough to make, like, both if, but we only have one iron fence.
Yeah, I see this. I think we gotta do the kitchen, right? Like, we can still throw shit on the ground, but being able to cook more meals is
Yeah.
invaluable.
Okay. Yeah, now we got, more recipes and shit. Like, oh, cook. Oh, oh my god, that's right. We can make so much more
That's
of
what I'm
these.
talking about.
Sure can.
Make so much pudding.
Piece of cake. It's ready. How's this?
It turned out nicely.
My favorite!
Oh, she really likes sweets,
Oh,
right?
yeah, she likes sweets.
No, she likes eggs. Likes eggs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She does like eggs.
Everybody likes sweets.
Anyone want seconds?
Yeah, but there's one character. No, Haruto doesn't like sweets.
Really?
Let's check the map.
Yeah, Haruto likes spicy things, but he doesn't like sweets.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, he likes spicy, but doesn't like sweet food.
Which, honestly, I can relate.
Yeah, he likes seafood,
I-
he eats vegetables, so he's a kid.
I have not actually seen him play Fist of the North Star, but I've heard him reference it a couple of times, and I am aware of what it is. I've actually only been in like 2 or 3 of Jason's streams just because he tends to stream at hours that I'm not available. But
You-
I've been there through most of 2 of his Zenkai Zero streams and the Silent Hill stream, Silent Hill slash
Guys,
Outlast stream he did the other night.
Zen has a sweet tooth.
Yeah, I know,
Great.
but he hates sour food.
Yeah, savory. He hates dairy.
Doc, are you lactose intolerant?
Doc, like, okay, to be fair, I think like 50% of Japanese people are lactose intolerant, if not more. But like, you need muscles to grow big and strong. I mean, you need milk to make your bones grow big. Oh, God, I'm way too tired.
No, you don't need milk. You need calcium.
Calcium.
You can get calcium through other foods as well as supplements.
She likes me. Oh, she hates mushrooms? I thought she hated seafood.
No?
Crabe's fine cuisine hates nothing.
Fish cuisine.
Fish cuisine?
That's his fish.
Oh my god, that's... hates salty food, likes egg dish. This child is weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go save and I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired.
But yeah, if you follow us, then you should be informed when we come on, I think.
I mean, I think everybody here knows how Twitch works, to be fair.
Yeah, true. Look, man, I'm just trying to promo the channel, okay?
I know. But it's okay. Anyways, I'm actually gonna go head to bed though.
Wait. Are we gonna do the outro?
Oh yeah. And remember, illuminate
A brighter future
for humanity!
Humanity!
Bye bye!